All right. Sorry about the delay, folks. We are ready. My goodness. Are we ready? I think. If we go offline today, I apologize. It's been a fun day. As my camera gets jacked up for a little bit. Been a very fun day so far. So I do know I will have to take a break and help move some things at some point during the stream. I've just been asked that. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Gonna be one of them troublesome breaker. Yeah, dude, that's a new problem. So I woke up today to them like cutting the walls open and everything. My bathroom has like 2 or 3 machines in it doing a dehydration thing. It basically, when you open it up, it feels like you're in a jerky rack, basically. So that bathroom's MIA and got holes everywhere because they're trying to basically suck out all the moisture that was in the insulation. Same thing's going on in here, but they haven't cut the insulation out yet. They almost got to it, but then I was like, hey, can you guys leave by 5 so I can get my thing going, kind of thing? And they were like, oh yeah, sure. But they left. Oh, I got spam called. I don't want to answer spam. But yeah, it's been a fun day so far dealing with that. Then I noticed that my stream rig was not working when I came back in here to get set up like an hour ago. I was like, huh, that's weird. I thought maybe one of the cats stepped on, because the cats have been in here because there's so much noise outside. But the cats came in here and I thought one of them like pulled something and turned the computer off or something. No, wasn't that. Turned it on and turns out there was just too much shit on this circuit breaker and it flipped the breaker because of all the extra stuff that's plugged in the bathroom right now. So I had to go find an extension cord, plug that shit in, run it from the bathroom down the hallway into the living room, which is on a separate breaker. The way the breaker is on this floor is so fucking weird, but anyway, I think I've got enough split off to where we shouldn't have any issues. If you see the stream randomly go down, you know what happened. Did you reach out to Mama Raven for stories? I did. I called her. I woke up this morning, and since they were doing so much shit in the kitchen as well, it wasn't just the hallway, but it was the kitchen as well. I told Chad, I was like, I don't feel like cooking around all this bullshit today, so what we're going to do is we're going to go get Jimmy John. So I bought 4 sandwiches. We ate 2 for breakfast. We're going to have 2 for lunch and go to bed. So that's the gimmick today. We're just going to be living off a Jimmy John roast beef sandwich. Because, I mean, we had to do shit in the kitchen. We had to move a washer and dryer around. And, hey, it's just been a fucking day, boys. But, you know what? It's time to have fun. Time to relax. Time to play video games. That's what I'm looking forward to now. Koroks. Exactly. Koroks is what we're looking forward to now. Ooh, I gotta fix my GPS. Gotta fix my GPS. There we go. It's working. What's funny is I looked out in the water, seen that lone tree, and I was like, yep, haven't grabbed that Korok yet. We still know which ones we got. Roast beef is good. Loads of meat. Dude, their roast beef sandwiches are actually legit there. I love them. They're good. Already told Cha I'm about to spend like $30. I'm buying her a new shower head for her bathroom. Dude, the water pressure difference between my bathroom or my bathtub and hers is like, hers is all dainty. Like it like dribbles out to you. And I'm sitting there like, huh? I'm like taking a shower and I'm like, this is going to take me forever to take a shower because it's fucking dribbling out. My shower tries to pull the skin off of you. Like that fucker is going. Like that, I need some heavy water pressure in my showers, man. So I'm gonna be looking online for her a new shower head. We're about to fix that problem. There's a new vehicle coming to Dune. Is that another dragonfly mount? That's not the only thing I know about Dune is they have dragonfly choppers or something. We're gonna down this motherfucker with arrows. My friend Tony, he's all the time. He was messaging me about Dune the other day, want me to play it. I just honestly don't have time. I would love to play with him and stuff, but here recently, there's just been too much shit going on. Between having to help with all kinds of random stuff happening in the house to, you know, not knowing if I can go live or not. And on top of trying to finish my Demon Souls stuff. Still on track with that, by the way. I got a video. I just gotta get it up. Between all these issues going on, shit. We'll get there. We'll get there. You guys got a wheelie now? You'd play if I had a group after llama stop. You basically let the base decay. Yeah, that's the thing with those games, though. Like, I feel like if you don't have a group to play with, it's just not fun. And I mean a group of like 6+. I don't want to do no hoity-toity like, oh, I'm playing with like 2 other people. Like, nah, fuck that. Give me a group. Oh, I got some 5-shotters in here. Oh, damn. We still haven't gotten this tower. Is it still cold? Yep. Got to equip. Yeah, it works. We won't freeze. Wow, Kira, just throwing out spoilers here. Jesus Christ. How could you? I did see the Final Fantasy crowds out defending Omega and Monster. It's like not the Monster Hunter community. The Monster Hunter community is not, man, fuck hitting these things, I guess. The Monster Hunter community isn't hyped at all for Omega, but the Final Fantasy community is like, you know what? Eat your Ovaltine, drink your Ovaltine and like it too. I've seen so many fucking lore drops about Omega and why Omega is a better pick than Bahamut for Monster Hunter, because Omega is the one that beat Bahamut, so you should be thankful. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, nobody cares about that type of stuff. People just want something that we can chop up and kill. All right? We don't want a machine. Lisan al-Gaib? What is that? Did you just make me say a dirty word in some other language? Looks dumb as hell. Worms are too aggressive to be on the sand these days. It'll only have a great sword as a weapon. Isn't the game called Monster Hunter and not Robot Hunter? It was funny, like seeing the Final Fantasy fan base like rallying up behind Omega being dropped. They're literally lore dropping and saying things like, "You should be thankful. This is even better than Bahamut. You just don't know." Like, what? That fucking community is so cringe. And I'm not saying all Final Fantasy fans. I still consider myself a fan, but man, that group on the internet, woo, they're wild. Hey, wild. Bahamut would have been cool. Thing is, I don't know why they had to like do any kind of crossover of a 14. Just do a crossover with like fucking 16 at this point or something else. Doesn't have to be 14. At this point, 14's fucking dated, man. Nobody cares about that shit in 14 anymore. From Behemoth to Omega is just not the right transition. I mean, like I said, I'm still gonna play it. Still ready to see what they've done with it, but it's like, man, I would have been so much more excited if it was anything different, you know? Oh, we got Zelda talking to us. Shit.
Year after year, more villagers depart from Tabantha village, never to return. It seems the bitter cold is challenging company. Now there are few who live here, and lines of empty homes. Many of the people who work at Snowfield Stable are originally from here.
Okay, Zelda, thank you. Okay, let's think for a second. What do we got going on here? Whoa. Ooh, well, oh shit. You'd like a Marlboro monster? See, I think that's the thing a lot of people were complaining about. They were like anything but Omega. Like Marlboro would have been cool. They listed off a bunch of other like monsters that would have been cool, but they go with Omega. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be a cool fight. Highly doubt, but you know, we'll see. I do kind of feel bad for Wilds though, to a degree. I know they did it to themselves, but dude, that game had such a massive jump. You know what I mean? Like when Wilds first came out, before people like got to dig deep into what it was, dude, that game was loved. You guys remember, like during the beta, people were just like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best Monster Hunter ever, yada yada. Like Rise didn't have that. I remember when the Rise beta came out, everyone was just like, what the fuck is this? Like what? We're Spider-Man? I remember I didn't like Rise in the beginning. I thought it felt like shit. I got used to it. Ended up liking it eventually, but took an expansion. But dude, the amount of sales that Monster Hunter got and all the eyeballs that just suddenly were on Monster Hunter, for it to flub so badly, dude, that is not a... Even Bellular, of all people, the WoW nerd himself that always talks about World of Warcraft, even Bellular made a fucking video yesterday, I think, about Monster Hunter and how bad it's flubbed. Like, that's something. That dude usually only talks about some other kind of bullshit, but... When I seen that Bellular video last night, I told Charles, like, wait a minute. Like, even this dude's getting in on it? Fucking Capcom can't win again. You like Rise because it went back to the wacky armor and stuff like that? I'll be just honest with you. The main reason I didn't like Rise is because it felt like fucking Weebland 2.0, and I wasn't a fan. I also didn't like the controls of the game, but yeah, I'm petty like that. It felt way too like JP'd out for me, man. It felt way too JP'd out. No audio for game? Oh, my bad. How did I turn that on? What the fuck? Good catch, though. Thank you, Kira. This is the first time Capcom fumbled since Street Fighter V shenanigans. It's pretty bad, honestly. Bellular covers a broad spectrum now after he got shit on. What did he get shit on for? I just remember him like, he was always covering like Blizzard and WoW stuff. He never really like deviated too much when I watched him. I haven't watched him in a while though. Oh yeah, Exo Primal. Yeah, that was a mistake. I mean, I'll give it to them. They tried to do something new, but if it wasn't for Spirit Birds and the 4-player lobbies, Rise would have been great. I think that, yeah, I think the Spirit Bird thing was kind of dumb, but I'm with you on the 4-player lobby. But man, you got to also think about it like this. I think the difficulty and stuff was kind of there for Rise to a degree. Like, people still needed help doing things. But we haven't had a lobby in a Monster Hunter game go over like 8 people since like Monster Hunter World. Now, granted, Rise couldn't do that, so I don't, we can't really use that as an example, but there's just no one wants to play with other people in Wilds because they don't need to. Now, the 9-star difficulty stuff I think is good, but I almost think it's like too little too late, because it's like, people are done with the game. They're just like, why do I need to do this? I don't feel like a lot of people are going back and playing. Wilds has lobbies, like, yeah, and no one uses it. RE Requiem looking good, though? It really is. Resident Evil stuff is looking really nice right now. Bellular had some drama that happened. You don't remember what it was about? Like, here, let's do a look-see real quick. Let's see here. We're gonna do a little check real quick. Steam DB Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds. Here we go. Let's check out the charts. This is PC players. I mean, this is pretty fucking nice. Not gonna lie. Like, 14K is actually really solid. So I'll give them that. It's raising and lowering. So we're in like a dead time for Monster Hunter right now. It's starting to be on the right. I guess whenever it's JP time is when it spikes up to like 50 grand or 40 grand. This is actually pretty healthy for Steam numbers alone. So hey, maybe they did something. Let's go back a month ago. Literally on August 13th, which was, isn't that when they released 9-Star Quest? I think that was 9-Star Quest. It went from, they were averaging like 20 to 30, and it spiked up to 70 and then dropped back down to 50. I think it'll average like 40 from here on out. And granted, this is PC, which is, I think, where Wilds is most hated right now. Makes sense. So that's actually healthy numbers. It took literal death threats from the Japanese community and negative reviews for them to try and patch the rush content, so it's just there. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't care for the birds that much. What's up, Spectre? New Damon X Machina game was a blast to you? What the hell is that? I seen that this morning. You posted a video on it, I think. Look at the bottom graph for each new release. What you mean bottom graph? You give something for players to grind, they'll grind. Well, I feel like the game is getting better and better, but they got to fix these performance issues, man. Hey, what's up, Legend? Like, the performance issues are the biggest problem, I think, over everything right now. Joe! Appreciate gifting the subs to Mr. Spectre. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Performance fix gonna take forever. Didn't they say title update 4 or something, I think? Is when that's coming? Which is crazy. Like, we were barely near 3. It'll be November when they do the first performance patch. What's this about bad performance? Monster Hunter Wilds, like, a lot of the community can't even play the game. Yeah, it's not everybody, because I don't have any issues either. But, like, since the last patch, I know Kira can't even play the game. And it's really affecting a lot of players on PC right now. I mean, that's why they're still tanking Steam reviews, because PC players can't actually play. It's CPU and GPU load right now. It draws too much power. Whatever the problem is, I need to figure that shit out, because it's what's killing the game right now. Because the lack of content's starting to get solved. Now they just need to figure out what the hell's going on with the not being able to play thing. I mean, that's what killed Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a good game, and for the people that could play it, but the people that couldn't play it are a very loud minority that will definitely spam fucking downvotes and say anything and everything's bad about the game just because they can't play it. Understandable. You get mad because you buy something, you can't play it, you're gonna fucking shit on it, right? I get it to a degree. Omega's the only new monster in TU3? Surely not. I know mine's a little bit more choppy now since last title update, but that's because I toned all my settings down on my gaming rig. Like, I took every bit of overclock, anything that would raise the temperature on that thing. I've completely lowered that. So, and it stopped it from crashing. Like, it was a temperature problem, like a big bad temperature problem. Thanks to Red Dead Redemption, I understood that. So I'd fire up Red Dead and I would go from fucking 30 degrees Celsius to like 80. And it just would keep acting up from there. It was so weird. Oh yeah, bowling. This was actually kind of fun. Back itches. Yeah, that would suck if Omega is the only thing coming. We're gonna get Agent Leshen? No, we're not. Yes, ban him. Capcom not gonna... Whoa. Didn't mean to shoot him. Capcom not gonna short us on TU3. I don't think they have the... I don't think they can. I think at this point, like, title updates need to keep slapping or else that game's just gonna fizzle. I think they've done great so far. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the stuff that they've announced has been great. Or stuff that they've given us, like, since title update 2 and the last patch. We're getting a surprise Bubsy crossover for TU3. Fucking Walmart crossover, stop. I do feel like if Omega's the only thing that they come out with in TU3, that's going to be a bad sign. People are not going to be happy over that. People are already not happy with that announcement because it's a fucking robot. It's just weird. I mean, you got your... I'm not going to call out names or anything, but I seen a content creator yesterday's reaction to Omega. And dude, I'm going to tell you guys this. If there's one thing you will never see me do, that is a fake fucking expression and hype video for something that I'm not. That shit is so fucking cringe to me. There's this guy. He's a popular Wilds creator, actually, on Twitch anyway. But he posted some reaction content. I watch him from time to time. He's not a bad guy. He didn't even know what Omega was. He just seen something new and like screamed like a schoolgirl and was like, oh my God, I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I cannot fucking stand overly processed reactions that are just hype to be hype because hype. You will never... The only times you're going to see me get hyped about some shit is if I'm genuinely excited about it. Like Diablo 2 Resurrected, yeah, I screamed like a schoolgirl. Like I was hyped for that shit. But that guy didn't even know what the fuck Omega was. He just seems like, oh, it's a robot. Oh my God, yeah, this is exciting. Oh my God. He knew what a chocobo was. He just didn't know what Omega was. But it's like, dude, come on. I know it's your gimmick. You're a Monster Hunter creator, but goddamn, dude, fake. Corrado wants a Waffle House fighting stage. Oh yeah, for Tekken or whatever. There was some game during the FGS earlier I thought you might be interested in. What is it? Not gonna look any further. They have a lot of feet mods on the front page. Oh boy. Hold on, you've piqued my interest. Okay. All right, let's take some damage here. By damage, I mean a fucking load of it. Damn. Whatever, game. What's up, man, boy? How you doing, Jeff? Doing good? Just chilling. God's Death Reapers? Wilson. That's a bad sign already. Wilson was a fucking miserable piece.
Would you imagine? I'm sure. You.
Show me some gameplay, game. Oh, it does look good. Wilson looked exactly like this, and it fucking sucked, dude. Like, Wilson was so bad. It may have gotten better since then. This doesn't look bad.
The denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods' demise. They struggle in vain, hoping to what remains, unaware that their time has all.
That looks pretty. I remember when Diablo 4 first came out, this stuff like this looked really cool. Join the Project Pantheon playtest. Request access shall be notified by the developer. I mean, sure. We'll wishlist this one. This does look cool. Thank you, Ray. I might give that a peek. Yeah, visually it looks really good. I applied. Man, there was like 2 games that I seen on Steam recently. I seen it on my phone, so I didn't remember what it was, but they look good. They were like 2.5D games, like Octopath and stuff. They looked really good, but I don't remember the names of them. They were obscure things that I just randomly find on my phone. There's a Korok in here somewhere. There you is. Yeah, they dropped Triangle Strategy on PS5 and stuff. I was thinking about buying that on PC and doing another playthrough at some point. I enjoyed Triangle Strategy, man. It was kind of imbalanced like a mofo, but I don't know. It was all right. Like, magic was so fucking OP in that game. Hey, boy, how you doing, man? What you up to? Did you play Triangle Strategy, Ray? I remember Ryan got it, and me and Ryan would talk about it from time to time. He liked it. I enjoyed it. I didn't like the multi-ending thing. I thought the story was kind of not even that great, but it was. I had a good time with the combat. You just played a couple chapters, never got back into it. Yeah, it kind of latched me for a while. I don't remember. We never streamed Triangle Strategy, did we? I don't think we did. I think that was something I played off stream, and I thought about playing it on stream, but I didn't. Huh. Maybe that's something. Oh, you need help? Okay. Guys, give me like 5 minutes. I need to go help my in-laws do something real quick. I'll be right back. What's up, Skinny? Unos momentos. Ooh. All right, sorry about that. Man, yeah, my fucking workout today. I had to pick up a fucking washer and move it. Ugh, got it though. Got them. I don't have the biggest guns, but my core's strong, so gotta get it. That's what growing up being a wrestler does for you, man. Keep your core strong. What's up, Dars? Right, it came out at a bad time for you? What, Triangle Strategy? Ever seen a Witcher before? I swear to God. We about to bring back mass bands. We're gonna get Scott involved. we bringing it So I was kind of interested in playing Witcher 3, I'm not gonna lie, but then I seen Cha's reaction to it. She tried to play Witcher 3 the other day. She got it and downloaded it and was playing it on the TV, and when I went to see how she was doing, she was like sound asleep. So I was like, oh, well, if it's putting you to sleep, probably gonna put me to sleep. Ever seen a Twitcher before? Oh, you wasn't in the mood for a strategy RPG when Triangle Strategy came out? Dude, I enjoyed it. You know, when is fuck, what's it called? When does Final Fantasy Tactics come out? It's the end of September, right? Like September 30th or something like that. I know I've probably asked this a few times. I apologize. My fucking brain, man. I forget shit. It's the end of September. Let's see. What's today's date? So we are on the 20th out of 31 days. So we are a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6 weeks out until the end of September. 6.5 technically, but you guys want to see now after obviously we finish Breath of the Wild, maybe we'll start squeezing in a day or two of Triangle Strategy. If you guys want to see some of that. I haven't played through that in so long. Triangle Strategy was fun, man. It'll mix it up a little bit. We've been playing a lot of fucking Zelda. I know some people are sick of shit of this. I know Corrigan is. We're gonna still keep Friday retro, but you know. Oh shit. Dar's mom gonna tell us stories next time you're live. Oh yeah. In 12 minutes we'll call my mom. She agreed at like 8 o'clock her time, and it's almost like 8 o'clock her time, isn't it? Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock here is 8 o'clock there. I don't remember which one of these actually hits. Well, it's not that one. We're just gonna start throwing fucking snowballs and guess. I think that's what I normally do. We're gonna check on you, Pikachu. And you, Pikachu. When that door opens, we'll know. We played Pachinko correctly. How can anyone be sick of 1800 Koroks? Next stream, you're going to ask if she'd want to tell stories. Maybe I could get a good microphone. What are you currently using, Dars? Are you using like a headset? Yeah. Using a Corsair headset? Yeah, just let her put the headset on. And then you can literally like pretend this is a headset that I have on. You can literally just sit like right here to the left of her and speak in through the other side of the mic. That way, you know, you can both be talking. I used to be ghetto and had to do that. It works. Yeah, just sit really close. I mean, I did that all the time back when I used headsets a lot. Right before I got in. When I got into streaming, I started using more actual microphones instead of headsets, but I used to use headsets all the time. So since you're doing Breath of the Wild twice, you don't have to play Tears, right? No, I want to do Tears of the Kingdom because we've had some folks like come in and show interest in watching me play it. So it's like, okay, and I've never done it before on stream, so I've actually never even beat the game, so it'll be a fresh thing. I'm not gonna do any challenges for Tears of the Kingdom. We're just gonna play through it and beat it. Used to be ghetto. Jeff, I hate to break this to you, but you're still ghetto. Well, I mean, as far as like my microphone setup goes, My streaming setup is actually fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie, like I put some money into this thing. Like my get up is good. Most streamers would be jealous of what I got going on right now, but I also dumped like fucking, 10 grand into it. Yeah, my monitors are my weak spot right now because fucking one died on me and it's just like, what the fuck? I want to see Jeff get through the game once. It's the principle by this point. Yeah, we're gonna do Tears of the Kingdom. Don't worry. Yeah, look into the one that you brought up. It's like $150 or something like that, or $50. It was a cheap one, right? I think I did look into it. I don't remember what I did with the link. Maybe. You knew you couldn't restart streaming until you had a second monitor? Oh, yeah. Doing it off one monitor, you got to have a phone at that point. If you only have a one monitor setup, the only way you could stream and keep up with chat is either you have an iPad or something else. iPads actually work great. For a while, I was running 2 monitors in Cha's iPad because I needed a third monitor. And I was using her iPad for chat, which was nice because I had it posted up right underneath my camera so I could just look down and read it. Basically, I had like gaming monitor, analytics monitor, which is like bringing up temperature and stuff that I could keep an eye on, like OBS and all that shit on one monitor, and then chat on a pad. That was actually a pretty nice setup. It wasn't bad, but I constantly had to keep that iPad charged up, and that was kind of annoying to do. I mean, you could do it with a phone if your screen's like big enough, but there's a 120 hertz. See, that's the thing right now. I need to get another 144 to match this monitor because it's such a headache when 2 monitors are connected together, but they're different hertz. Like it just, you run into problems all the time. Shit gets mad at one another. Or the way I have it set up, it does, I guess. When I stream, it's just like, oh, you remember when we were playing Fantasy Life and the stream looked choppy at times at random? That kind of issue is what you get with different hertz monitors and streaming. I didn't see the problem on my end, but you guys saw it, while I was streaming it. And that was why. You always wanted to, like your dad used to when you'd visit his work like 8 years ago? Yeah, 2 is not... Once you go with 2, you can't go back. I still remember the very first time I ever used 2 monitors. What was I doing? I was playing Warcraft 3. And I didn't have anything going on the second monitor, like Roger Wilco or something. Like, this is back in the days of using AIM and MSN Messenger and all that shit, right? There was no Discord or any of that. It wasn't even Ventrilo at the time. But I remember on one monitor, I'd have like Roger Wilco and a website or something up. And then on the other one, I would have Warcraft 3. Well, learned something real cool about projection back then. So when you're playing RTS games, the number one thing you need to put in your head is to always flick your eyes to look at your mini map. Like your eyes are constantly doing this when you're playing an RTS. You're doing this number. I'll make me big. Your eyes are when you're playing an RTS with a good player, you're going to constantly see them doing this. It's a trained thing. You're constantly looking. You're flicking your eyes down. You're constantly fucking just... You're looking back up at your supply. You're looking down at your map. Looking down at your map. You're constantly doing that because you got to see if there's any changes on the minimap happening at the time, right? So, like, one thing I learned to do was screen cap a section of my main screen. So, like, my second monitor was literally a giant fucking radar. And whenever something happens on the radar or on your mini map, it shows up as like a little red blip, right? Like small red dot happens. And when it's on a second monitor in your peripherals, you notice that shit way more than if it's in the bottom left of your screen, like my camera right here. So I kind of cheated for a little bit, I guess. But it was nice. Did that for Battlefield too. Battlefield, you could do that. You could project your radar to a different screen. I don't know if you can do that with a new one, but I know with the I think it's 2042 you could. Your desk is barely big enough to fit two. Yeah, my current setup, I have a camera stand, which is what my camera's on. I have a light stand from one of my Elgato key lights that goes with me up and down. I have my monitor stand for this monitor. I have another monitor stand for this other monitor. I used to have a third monitor stand, but you know, that's... And yeah, all my other desks surround me. Like I literally have a desk like this. Then I have a vertical desk to my left that my two PCs are on, and my Stream Deck, my microphone stuff, all that shit's over there. And then on the right side of me, I have another vertical desk that has my PS5, my Switch, Mika treats, vitamins that I don't even take, Lysol wipes, just shit's over there, right? Need to clean it, but fuck it. Whoa. Whoa. Toxic. Toxic, motherfucker. I'm getting trolled right here. Look at this shit. All right, let's burn you real quick. Where's my master sword at? Beat the brakes off of him. This armor isn't upgraded worth a shit. That's why we're getting the hell beat out of us. Lysol wipes, huh? Interesting. Yeah, dude, no, Joe, it's not because of meat loads, trust me. No. Dude, Lysol wipes, I always keep Lysol wipes around the house. Like in my kitchen, we have Lysol wipes. In this room, I have a bottle of Lysol wipes. I mean, you gotta stay clean, Joe. And I am a fucking weirdo when it comes to keeping my controllers clean. These things are immaculate, okay? Lysol wipes help with that. All right, Joe? Damn. Your white desk had severe instability. Mine has started doing that. Like, look at this. I don't know if you see me shaking right now, but my desk has a little bit of a wobble to it, and I don't know why. I don't know what started doing that. I think it's the house. This house has a fucking lean to it, and I hate it. Like, I literally hate it so much. I'm so ready to move out of this house. You use hand sanitizer, Dars? Yeah. You gotta. Unless you... I mean, dude. When you play a game on a controller for 8 hours straight, you're gonna get a little sweaty. You need to stay clean, Joe. Don't be a nasty mofo. All right? Be clean, damn it. Don't be gross. Clean that shit. You have a lien on your house, Jeff? Oh, no. I do. Well, here's the thing. This house was built like in the 60s or 70s, right? I didn't realize this house had a lien to it until I was installing my curtains in this room as a divider and a sound barrier. But when I was doing this, I started, like, I used the level for a little bit, and I was like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, you know, this is level, but it's saying it's off. That's because the whole fucking house is off a little bit. Not much, but a little bit to make a difference. And the reason why is because this is built on a hill. Like this, we're literally like the top floor where you enter is at the top of the hill, and the hill goes like this, and the house is built on it. But as the years have went by, the house has started to go with the fucking geography, I guess. I guess the soil things move, and it just shifted the house down. That's my guess. Of course, the house is like fucking 60 years old at this point, so who knows? It could be anything. I'm a chef. You don't have to tell me that. I'm a clean freak too. Yeah, I'm fucking OCD when it comes to that shit. When it comes to my controllers and things like that, I am fucking crazy with cleaning it. I don't, if there's a smudge on my controller, I will fucking clean that so quick. You got Cheeto fingers? You stay the fuck away. Get out, go on. You cannot borrow my controller. You cannot be player 2. Clean your hands, you nasty shit. What did I just do? Now I get why you get so mad at your coworkers. My cousin has to babysit some of his too. The woes of being a chef. Joe's just a little bitch. Don't let him. No, listen to him. He's just a little bitch. The stories other Jeff has told me. Oh, it's time to call my mom. Hang on, guys. Y'all ready to call my mom? I don't know if they're gonna be scary stories. I told her scary stories, and she said she had one lined up that she remembers, and I was like, all right, well, think about it and see if you can give me any more. We'll see. How else is he gonna keep his Tifa dog clean? All right, let's call my mom up real quick. Let's see what we got. Let's unplug this so you guys can't see her number in case it pops up. All right.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
I got you on speakerphone. You ready?
I reckon so. I'm about to hurt this dog. I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
No.
What happened?
He has... You know these 2 bowls of water that I have here to keep in the... He will not keep his feet out of them, and he's done emptied them twice onto the floor. Stop!
He's dumping water on the floor?
He's putting his big feet in there and making it slush out, and then like... Stop it.
Mom's dog sitting for my brother. He just got a new dog, like a new puppy.
It's a puppy. Oh my God. And now I've got the towel down here trying to clean it up, and he's trying to take it away from me. Oh my God. I tell you. Oh, forget it. I'm done. I'll just have to go get my mop and be done with it after a while.
My gosh.
Okay.
You should tell Timmy he owes you for water damage.
No. They owe me big time. Junior won't shut up. He's constantly growling and snapping at him. Maya growls and snaps at him, and he's so young, he doesn't understand, well, what have I done? What am I doing?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Anyway.
He just derpy.
Oh, he's just a baby.
Everybody says hi.
I can't wait till Monday comes.
Oh, is he picking the dog up on Monday?
Yeah.
Hmm.
She is. She's coming back from Alaska on Monday, and she's coming straight from the airport to come and get him. Yes. Oh, well.
Isn't dog sitting so fun?
Enjoyable. He's fun. He is, until he does that. I might just have to pick the whole water thing up. There he goes again. Stop it. Hang on. I'm just going to pick it up.
Yeah, just take the water away from him if he keeps sticking his foot in there.
Well, it's not fair to the other ones.
Oh.
Some water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have fairness in the house with all the dogs, guys. One ruins it, can't ruin it for all of you. Gotta be fair. It's like taking care of toddlers. Just because one's a little shit and won't shut up, you can't punish all of them.
That's right. That's like when you're in school. If one messes up in gym or whatever, they're going to make you all run just because that one messed up. Well, that's not fair. That's not right. Right?
Well, I remember growing up, all the girls got the cookies one day and all the boys didn't because we had a sexist teacher in the 4th grade.
Yeah, and I went and talked to I went and talked to her too. That was
Heidi Rash.
Yep.
Yeah, she was a
Heidi
bitch.
Rash, yeah, she was. Oh Lord. Okay, I got him settled now.
All right. So what's the stories you got here? They wanted to hear spooky stories and you got to telling me something.
I don't have a spooky story. Well, it was spooky for me. It won't be for them. It'll be like, what? But
all right.
Back when I was, Mom and Dad had left to go across to the neighbors, which was our aunt and uncle, Daddy's brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I was about 6, maybe 6 or 7. Of course, then there was Kenneth that was next to me, then Kathy, then Willie.
Kenneth, Kathy, and Willie are Mom's siblings, like brothers and sister. And she has like 4 brothers and 4 sisters total or something, right?
No, three sisters and 4 brothers.
3 sisters and 4.
Actually, you're right. 4 and 4. There were 9 of us. Yeah. But Jo Lou died at birth, and she was the oldest, so we didn't know her.
Jo Lou?
So, Jo Lou, she was the firstborn. Yeah.
Well, them names.
Hey,
I'm just
that's
saying.
back in the olden days.
We had Jo Lou, you had Kathy, you had Sharon, you had Willie, you had Kenneth,
We had Jo Lou,
Kendall,
Marshall Lee, Jo Lou, then Marshall Lee, Sharon Rose, Kenneth, Jimmy Joe. Let's see who's next.
Jimmy Joe.
Yeah. May Doney, Willie Cecil, Catherine, Kenneth Dean, and Patricia Faye.
Patricia Faye, you got the best name out of all of them. Patricia Faye just sounds way cooler than, what was it, Willie Cecil or something?
Willie Cecil. May Doney is the weird one.
May Doney? That sounds like a town.
Yeah. So
May Doney.
Anyway, getting back to the story.
All right.
I was maybe 6 or 7, and they had gone across the street. You could see the house from our house. You had to go across railroad tracks and cross the highway, then their house.
Yeah.
But anyway, they told them that they had to take care of me till they got through visiting, and to be good to me because I was the baby.
Right.
Okay?
You're the youngest of the whole
hated
batch.
me. They hated me. They really did hate me. I'm serious.
I don't think they hated you. They didn't like babysitting.
Well, they hated me. But anyway, they decided to pull a prank on me, and they started doing some screaming and carrying on, and I didn't know what was going on. They come out of the room with ketchup all over them and told me somebody was trying to kill them. Had me scared to death. So across the street was a couple, older lady and man, and we called them Grandma and Grandpa, which they weren't our real Grandma and Grandpa. But I took off running, screaming to them, and they didn't think it was funny, and Mom and Daddy didn't think it was funny when they got home either.
Well, obviously not, but...
Well, I was surprised that I was brave enough to run from the house across the street to the elderly couple that we call Grandma and Grandpa.
Well, you thought somebody was trying to kill them.
Well, yeah. I was bawling and squalling, and like I said, nobody thought it was funny. They didn't think it was too funny after Mom and Daddy sat them down and talked to them pretty good. I don't remember them getting
they didn't get a spanking or anything?
I don't think so. I don't recall. I just recall being scared to death.
Hey, y'all grew up with the good side of the family. The Cass side, it was where all the spankings and stuff happened on Dad's side of the family. They beat you blue down that way.
No. I got my fair share. I'm telling you. From Mama, Daddy never spanked me. Daddy never laid a hand on me.
But Grandma
And I don't
did.
recall him ever. Mama, yes. My mama, yeah. She tore my legs up with them switches. Yes.
Was she the type that'd tell you to go out and pick your switch, and if you didn't get a good one, they went out and got a really bad one?
Well, stupid me would always get a small one, and after you grow up and you realize the small ones sting worse than the long ones.
Yeah.
Because she can get a better grip on them, and she can get better leverage, and yeah. But anyway, yeah, I had my fair share of those.
They don't do that stuff no more. You know, maybe that's what's wrong with a lot of millennials these days. Me and Mom were talking the other day, and we were saying, I was telling her, I think millennials are the worst damn batch of people there are. I think we've ruined it for a lot of people. Not gonna lie.
Well,
I think our generation's full of retards and weirdos, but you know, we were the participation reward fucking generation. So,
but the government stepped in and told the parents that if you spanked your child, you could be arrested.
yeah.
And they did. And it's none of the government's business. They didn't get, no government person gave birth to you. I did. You're mine. If I'm going to spank your little butt, I'm going to spank your little butt.
Mom says, I'm God around here, damn it.
That's right. With my kids, absolutely. Not the government. But I didn't have to whip y'all too much.
I mean, I think the reason the government stepped in is because a lot of families took it too far. Well, obviously, you know, some people take it way too far they beat their kids instead of spanking them. I get it, like to a degree.
Well, why didn't they arrest your daddy?
Exactly. I told Chat all about that shit last night. That just came out. We were talking about personal stuff, and you know, Dad, I love him to death. Bless his heart, whatnot. But in the 80s, he's a mean man. Like, he was mean. There wasn't no way around it. Was it the 70s?
Yeah, we got married in 73, and in 74, after his dad passed, that's when he started.
He's got crazy.
He did. He was mean. He was mean.
I mean, I told him, I said that at one point, you know, he had a knife to your throat or to your belly and pulled your hair back saying he's going to kill you and all this other stuff. Like, that's wild. You don't hear shit like that. I didn't tell him because I don't remember it, but, you know, you and Timmy tell me that there was many times where he started getting mean at the house and you would grab us up and run off in the woods with us in the middle of the night hiding from him.
I have to. If I didn't, he would have.
Yeah.
Well, it was either that or he hurt me so bad that I couldn't do anything, or either kill me one. He was going to end up killing me if I hadn't got out.
He's crazy.
He was that crazy.
I mean, that, you know, we were talking about spooky stories, but the real scary stories are shit like that. Like, that's what's terrifying because that, you know, that's real.
Yeah, and the sad thing about it is a lot of times when he did things, the neighbors heard it and didn't do anything to help.
Well, I mean, what could they do either? Because, I mean, they had...
Well, I'm going to tell you, if I'm a neighbor and I see a man beating his wife, I'm not going to just stand there and do nothing.
Right.
I'm sorry. I would go intervene. If he hit me, so be it. But I'm not going to stand by. I've been there, and I'm not going to stand by and watch it happen. I'm not going to watch anybody mistreat anybody else.
Yeah.
Not if I can help them. No. But
what about I'm trying to think of other stories down that way. There's a time Timmy almost set the house on fire.
Oh yeah, when he was little.
Didn't he grab your fingernail polish and try to throw it in the heater or something?
He was shaking it, walking down the hall, shaking it, and the fire was on, and the lid that got loose on it, and some of it got into the fire, and it went whoosh. I just grabbed him up and ran down the hall and sat down and just cried because I thought, oh my God, the house I could have handled, but it burning him, no. And thank God it didn't.
It did something to his head. Something ain't right with him, you know. Growing up all these.
No.
All right, so here's another question then. Who was the bigger troublemaker, me or Timmy? This is always a competition because my brother's 6 years older than me. Who was the bigger troublemaker?
I'm not gonna say troublemaker, but an instigator, probably Timmy.
Oh yeah, he definitely talked more shit than anybody else.
Well, because you were always so easygoing,
Yeah.
and you just let things slide. Timmy took everything to heart and wasn't gonna let nothing go.
He just
Where you
complained.
just like, you're like, just go on, leave me alone. But Timmy wouldn't let nothing die. Yeah.
So growing up as children, who was more dangerous? Because I remember I stuck a belt buckle in a light socket one time, thinking it would light up. That was a fun one. I remember.
That was stupid.
Well, obviously, I was a kid.
Oh my God! Yep, that scared me.
Y'all heard it here first. My mom thought I was stupid.
That was. I didn't say you were. I said that action was.
Obviously.
You don't put the end of a belt buckle in a socket without getting shocked and burnt, which I'm surprised it just smoked it up and didn't hurt you.
I was 3 or 4. I wasn't. Oh, I didn't know.
Well, anyway.
You remember the fishbowl incident?
And now you see all of my gray hairs. I know why. I have all of them now.
You remember that though when I sliced it was like from my wrist all the way up my middle finger or something because there's a mark there.
It wasn't on your wrist, it was your palm.
It was my palm, yeah, all the way up my hand. Remember it sliced me good.
And I was been told by Daryl, he don't need to go to the doctor. He don't need to go to the doctor. He'll be fine. And I was scared to death and crying. Yeah.
Oh, we had a nice discussion about him last night because I brought him up. Oh, I showed everybody a picture of Jodell too. Holy shit. The faces of meth. Not even once. I said to hell with it. I said her full name, showed her picture, everything. I was like, look at this lady. Like, God damn. Is she looking? Yeah, obviously.
Evidently.
But what the story was, it was right behind you, like on security camera, literally like 3 feet away from you. He was like making out with her and trying to put his hand down her pants or whatever.
He did in my office.
That's crazy.
I wasn't there.
Oh, I thought you were there.
No.
Oh, I misspoke then.
No, I was watching video and I heard him say something to her about, well, meet me when you take him to the doctor. And I'm thinking, what? So I rewound it and watched the tape because I was just listening to it while doing my paperwork.
Yeah.
So I rewound it and I listened to it and I thought, what the hell? What is this all about? Well, then I got to watching more video and then more video and I've seen him go behind her and slap her on the butt and I thought,
oh.
Well, then it just kept getting better and better. Then that's when I caught him in my office. Yeah. That's when she
and y'all
lost her job. And
look.
I left.
My mama is one of the most beautiful women, and I'm not biased because she's my mama. She really is a pretty, pretty lady. Everyone that sees her, like she's honestly a beautiful woman. That bitch y'all seen last night on the internet, that Jodell lady. Whoo! I'm saying, when I say downgrade, God damn it, a downgrade at that point. Like, it's bad. It's bad.
They both did me a favor.
Yeah. I remember you carried around a billy club. You was going to beat the shit out of her for a while there. Or not a billy club. You have one of those things that the cops use to knock out windows, wherever that thing is, a little slide stick.
Yeah, I remember. I was
pissed.
At that point.
Yeah, you was pissed.
I was mad. Yep, I was beyond mad. I was ready to hurt both of them. So, anyway, She is now, I think, I don't know where she's at, but I heard that she is alone and by herself, and so is he. So they both
Oof.
got what they did.
Yeah, I was telling him about the husband too, how like you wanted to feel sorry for him, but that guy was such a idiot. Like the obvious evidence was right in front of him, and he just denied it. Denied. No, oh, not that, not my wife. That's my wife. Like, dude, come on.
He kept telling me he wanted to see the video, and I told him
You can't do that.
I can't.
Yeah.
I said I can't. It's against regulations. I said I could lose my job, and I said I'm not losing my job over showing you a video when I'm telling you the truth of what happened and what I seen.
No shit. Not like you had any reason to lie to him anyway. He was stubborn.
She and I were friends. So, I mean, why would I lie? Of course, we weren't friends after that. But, yeah, she wanted to be, and I thought, are you a stupid bitch? Are you for real? You want me to still be your friend? No.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I was telling him how fun it was living at his house, because I just remember coming in every day. I'd come in, I'd have my backpack on, walk through the front door, instantly take a right, go to my room, shut the door. That was my night. That was it. I'd stay in there and just live in my room, and I'd come out and eat, and then I would go back. But
I put y'all through that.
You didn't put us through nothing. You did what you had to do. Ain't nobody blamed y'all for nothing. He was just a piece of shit, not you.
Yeah. But
remember when he got mad because my friend ate some of his Twinkies?
Oh, that was so childish.
Yo, I ain't even shitting you. Friend of mine came over one day. I didn't tell this story. Friend of mine came over one day, and he was hungry. This was after school. We're just playing video games, right? We're nerding out, whatnot.
Go in there and find what you want and take it. I don't care. Go find you something to eat.
Being
I was gonna cook something.
Yeah, being a good house, like to your guest, being a good house warmer to your guests. Host, yeah, that's what I was looking for. But just telling him like, hey, yeah, go get what you want, man. That's cool. Dude eats like 3 Twinkies or something, because I mean he was a fatter boy. He was, he's bigger.
He could have had the whole box, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered at the end of the day.
I probably paid for them anyway.
But
it didn't matter.
This old son of a bitch, Daryl, comes home, sees some Twinkies missing, gets mad about it because I think John was like 10, 11. We were young. He was like 10, 11 years old. Gets mad because a little kid ate some of his Twinkies. Like, that is the kind of person we're talking about. This guy was such a sack of shit. Like, he was something else, I'm telling you. Like, anybody that gets that mad over something like that, like, wow, what kind of ego trip are you on, you old bastard? Like, damn.
And telling you and Timmy, that is my refrigerator, that is my TV, this is
Yeah.
my house, that is my chair, this is mine, this is mine.
Yeah.
And who paid for it?
You?
I did. Yeah. So nobody. It's
Yeah,
not
he
yours.
was something else. I ain't never met nobody like him since. I'll say that.
No, but you sure got a greatest stepdad now that ever walked.
Yeah, I told him that too. Like, Blake's been nothing but good. How y'all met at this old grocery store named Gibson's, and then you met back up 30 years later or whatever. Huh?
Yeah, it was a department store. Yeah, it was a department store that we worked together with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it was pretty neat how we met back up.
Internet does wonderful things, does terrible things, but it does wonderful things too.
Well, there's a friend of mine that worked with us, and we were in the Dominican on the beach, and we got to talking about things because she was from Prescott. And I told her, yeah, I worked at Gibson. She said, I remember. She said, you remember Blake Fairchild? And I said, oh, yeah. I said, me and him were good buddies. And she said, well, you need to get in contact with him. He's on Facebook. I said, really? And when I got home, I got in touch with him, and he said we got to talking, and he said that he was going to be gone for a month. He had to go to Afghanistan, and that they couldn't have social media for obvious reasons. So it was a month after that, and then he decided that he'd rather be with me than to finish his. He was done.
His tour.
Yep, he was done.
I was telling him I still remember coming home, and you on the phone with Blake, laying on the couch, kicking your feet like a damn teenager, talking to him on the phone. It's okay. Everybody thought it was cute.
It's amazing what happiness does to someone. You know?
It is. It's true. It is.
It is. It is. Yeah. We're talking about you.
Yeah.
He said, all right. Jeff was talking about when we first got together and talking, and he said, I stayed on the couch with my feet swinging like a young kid. So
She still does?
yeah.
How long was Blake in the military, in the Marines? Wasn't it 24, 26 years?
28.
28
27.
years. 27 years.
Yeah.
I know he was in there a long ass time. That's crazy.
Yeah, and he would still be, well, I don't know if he'd still be now, but he was still going strong, pretty strong when we met, working, doing it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, you get to relax and enjoy life now.
Yep, that is long enough.
Except for the heat and the yard work. And apparently dogs that play in the water bowl.
See where that's at? Look, see where I had to put it? He would not stop.
I spent years and years in the desert with thousands of screaming Muslims trying to kill me. Your mama and the hot work in the yard don't pay shit.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It don't bother him for me to get out there and do it either. So
She wants to get out.
It's better than being out in the desert being shot at by a bunch of damn Muslims. I get it.
I don't know. Them darn fire ants is pretty bad.
She unconsciously, when she's pushing that more, she's out there smiling from ear to ear.
It's just the weed eater that gives her hell, right?
Oh no,
Oh, she's used to that now. She goes out there and weed eats more often than she mows.
yeah, I do all that first.
She just at first didn't like the weed eater I bought her, but it grew on her.
No, I changed heads on it. So it's easier to use.
I'm telling y'all, it gets so hot down there. Y'all ain't getting no younger. You need to hire somebody to do that shit, because you'll mess around and have a heat stroke out there in that weather. How hot is it today?
104, 110.
It ain't that hot.
110.
Well, how hot was it yesterday? It was 104. You
Hot.
said that the heat index was 110. Well, it wasn't much difference today. Believe me.
Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's 87 degrees out there. Mom, damn, come on.
It's dark. Duder.
They said the high today was 93 degrees out that way. Come on now.
Do you remember the humidity?
Oh, yeah, I remember how miserable that was.
Okay, it was 104. Okay?
The car is lying to your mom. You use the car temperature.
It was 104. It was hot. When you walk outside and you just don't do anything and you just start sweating, yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember the days of as soon as I open my damn door, there's a bead of sweat starting on my forehead. I hated that shit. I loved Arkansas. I loved the quietness and everything, but goddamn, summertime, July, August was not fun. But every other month was fine. Like June wasn't that bad, really. May and June was fine. Then wintertime hit. Usually it's okay. Sometimes it got a bit rowdy. I mean, last year that snow was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of snow.
Oh, I'm ready for it to cool. Believe me, I'm ready for fall to get here.
Yeah, having getting 4th degree burns from your seatbelt. Yeah, that's part of growing up in the South. You learn real quick them leather seats ain't what they're all cracked up to be when you leave your car outside. You have to open it up and put a damn towel down or something.
Try to sit on them, forget about it when you have shorts on. And
No.
try to raise your leg. It takes the top skin off almost.
Yeah, leather seats, and then of course the little metal buckle on your seatbelt. Nope.
Yeah.
That shit's hotter than hell. It'll burn. It'll leave it'll leave a good burn on you.
It gets pretty warm here.
We got a garage though. Got a garage and some sheds. We'll be all right.
Yeah. Yep. So, are you going to try to make it home this year, and probably not?
I want to. I just don't know. I really don't know right now. Because, I mean, like if I do come home this year, it would be for like a month instead of 3 months. Like I want to come back for like Thanksgiving and Christmas. But then again, if the weather acts up, it's like, okay, well, I'm here another month or 3 weeks or however long. You know?
Well, you know it's going to happen.
Yeah. I do want to, though, because, I mean, shoot, there ain't nothing like Christmas back home and Thanksgiving back home.
Well, how long is she going to be gone?
Child's going to Japan in October.
I was wrong.
Your mama thought it was China.
No. They're going to Japan for some kind of... Her and her brother are going there for just to visit, like, see what's going on. But, I don't know. Like, we'll see. Like, when she gets back, I'll start saving some money. Maybe get a plane ticket or something and go for a month.
Yeah. I can help you with the
No.
travel. Don't worry about that.
It ain't no big deal. Honestly, I would love to drive again. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that, but we'd have to take her car into the shop and all that stuff. That way I could bring Mika, because Mika ain't going to work on a plane. Maybe she would. Maybe she'd be quiet on a plane, but I think she'd be miserable.
She wouldn't. Because not the way she acts around people in the car. Nope.
Yeah. Well, in a car, she's more brave. I don't know.
I don't know. They may have you to put her underneath, and you're not going to want to.
Yeah, I ain't going to put her to sleep to travel with her. I'd rather just drive. I don't care if it takes.
Yeah.
I don't care if it takes, 5 days to drive there versus, 5 hours to fly. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Driving's more fun anyway. I enjoy that.
I like to drive. Yep.
You like to drive across country?
We always drive to Oklahoma. That's about as far as we got.
Oklahoma ain't that damn far. Come on.
We've gotten up in the panhandle of Oklahoma. That's pretty far.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to the,
Yep, up through Amarillo, up into the panhandle.
See, that's where I was on day 2 of my trip back. I went through Amarillo.
Yeah, well, that's part of where we were from.
That's pretty far. I mean, you also got to think though, Dars. You're in Maumelle. They're in Hot Springs. It's just a trip going to Mena and then a little bit more west, and you're already there. You're already up in the mountains. You ain't got to go too far to get in Oklahoma, the base of Oklahoma. If you're going more west towards the northeast or northwest side of Texas, then yeah, that's a trip. But I don't know.
I used to work with Maumelle.
Huh?
That's where I used to have to go to Maumelle. That's where we had our office.
You had your office in Maumelle?
The main office for David Durling, his supervisors. Yeah.
Where was it at? It's just in Maumelle?
District office.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like an Easy Mart store or something up there.
Oh, no.
No, well, it is. The office was beside one of our stores up there, but that was where he had his meetings with all of his supervisors, was at that office. We had to go up there once a month. Yeah. I like Maumelle.
Mom was saying that your voice sounds familiar or something. Who? My voice?
What?
Or Mom's voice? Her mom. She's talking to her mom.
Oh.
We're Arkansans. We all sound the same. Oh, my mom's voice sounds familiar? I don't know. Ask her if she knows or knew a Patricia. It's a small world. I mean, hell.
It was Patricia Harrison at that time when I worked. Yeah. Yeah.
I never went up that way.
Oh, I like Maumelle. I didn't mind the drive at all.
If it had anything to do with like Benton and Little Rock, the area, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like driving around it. I hated driving in Little Rock. I thought that shit was a mess.
Well, it's not bad now. They've got it they've got it pretty well.
Did they actually fix the interstate finally on the way, like going through like Benton and Bryant? That was a headache.
It's done. Yeah. It's real good when you get off going to Benton. When you get off now, it's like 4 lanes, and the traffic, you can get off with ease now. There's no problem. Yeah, it's nothing like it was.
Yeah, I know that was a headache.
And then they've got a turn lane to get back off on 111 to come back toward Hot Springs. So it's a separate lane for that only. So they've got it fixed up pretty nice. Yeah. But they're sure not getting anywhere on Buc-ee's. You need to tell Bradley to brush it up.
Yeah, I haven't actually talked to him in a while, except for that, that stuff that was going on we talked about the other day. That little boy and the dog or whatever.
Tell him to get a move on it. Get something under them feet. I'm ready to go.
I mean, honestly, it's good for him. The longer it takes, the more money he gets. So I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
I told him if I ever move back, he can get me a job there. I wouldn't be able to stream in Arkansas, but shit, getting paid in the construction business again would be nice.
Well, yeah, you could start docking some money and putting it back. For sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Get that savings going.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't have any stories. That's the only one that stuck in my that I will always remember.
I mean, you got some more story. You was telling me earlier that Kathy said you chased after her with a pair of scissors.
Yeah, but that's not a horror story. Maybe for her.
I mean, if I'm getting chased by a pair of scissors, I'm pretty scared myself.
But I wasn't the scared one. I guess evidently she said, according to her, I was the one that had the scissors, so I wasn't that scared, evidently. I don't recall that, but anyway.
What about the time you didn't want to put the cat down and your mama got a hold of you for it?
That's another whipping I got.
Because you wouldn't stop playing with a cat.
I was very stubborn. Well, everybody was supposed to be putting the wood on the porch. And I was playing with the cat, and she told me 3 or 4 times. So she picked up a little piece of that wood and poured my honey up with it, but I still didn't put the wood on the porch. So,
We got people in chat thinking AK is the abbreviation for Arkansas. Come on now.
No.
AK is Alaska. You got to.
Yeah. AR.
It's okay. Nobody knows too much about Arkansas anyway. We like to keep it that way. It keeps people out of our state and leaves us alone. So, we ain't got to put it with a bunch of folks.
I like Arkansas. I like the people in Arkansas.
I didn't like Arkansas until I started to branch out and go to other states. Because when I moved to Louisiana, I learned real quick that place is a shithole. And then when... No, northern Louisiana is different from them damn crazy ass Cajuns down south. That's a different territory down that way.
You don't remember because I think you were like 2, and Timmy was. Let's see, he's 4 years old. 6 years. He's 6 years older than you, so he would have been 8. When we went to Florida, you don't remember that trip, do you?
No, I was way too young for that.
I think you were 2. Yeah.
I seen pictures, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, every time we'd go, you'd see the arches, you would just scream and jump up and down in the back seat. At McDonald's! We'd have to stop at every McDonald's, but we went and stayed at that motel across from the ocean, and they had a swimming pool there, and we went down to the swimming pool, and they had Cajuns that you could not understand a word they said. They had that Cajun accent so bad. I'm quite sure we sounded funny to them, but I didn't understand a word they said.
Well, down in even Lake Charles, we ran into a few of those deep Cajuns. You can't understand that shit. Like, you're talking gibberish at this point.
They tried their best to communicate with me, and I tried to understand, but I'm just like, okay.
It's funny, though, when they do slow down and you try to understand it, they're still talking, and it even slow, it sounds stupid. It's like, what are you saying?
That's that French in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that French accent coming in with along with the whatever it is.
I mean, they're good people. It's just I can't understand that shit. You know, I don't know what you're saying, man.
I couldn't understand them either, but I won't never forget that trip. That was a fun trip.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with liking McDonald's. Now they had a good strategy to connect to little kids with the golden arches, because you would see that and you would instantly think Happy Meal toy.
Yep.
So I mean, they had us kids hook, line, and sinker growing up.
Timmy wasn't that bad on McDonald's. It was you. Every time you seen those golden arches, it was McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's, and for some reason Terminex, because they had a giant bug on their sign. I thought it was cool. Remember that?
What is that?
Terminex.
Yeah, but
I couldn't say the word.
Terminex. You could not.
Yeah, I couldn't say Terminex. I'd say Terminax or something like that.
I don't remember. Terminex or something. You couldn't say the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, you remember that ride that y'all was taking, and you told Daryl that you seen that 45-mile-an-hour turn?
Going to
sign?
Dallas?
No, you said you told us 45 miles to Mexico.
To Mexico? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you said that or how that popped in your mind. But you seen that 40.
When I was a kid, I thought we were close to Mexico. I don't know. I mean, I seen Timmy. He looked like a Mexican to me. I thought we was close to Mexico. All right. He used to tell me I was picked up on the side of the road. I know where he came from. All right.
I do too.
Well, you say that. I really, he told me I was adopted. Bullshit. He was.
No, he wasn't.
He looks like he could run a taco stand in a heartbeat. All right. No. He always told me I was adopted. I'm the only one that looked like you or Dad. I guess he kind of looked like Dad, but.
No. Look at your skin. You got the cash skin.
Because I'm white?
Complexion. You got the light complexion. Timmy got it, the young skin, which were darker.
Yeah?
He got his complexion after me, not his daddy.
I don't know where his looks came from. Jeff, you do kind of look like a Mexican. Jeff, you look adopted. No, you haven't even seen my mama. You don't even know what she looks like. Joe, what the fuck?
Who said this? What?
A damn Canadian. That's who said it. A damn Canadian. All he knows is maple syrup and hockey anyway. Damn, Joe. I don't know nothing about us down here.
Joe, I love maple syrup. I'm with you, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom thinks she's Canadian now.
No, I know I'm not Canadian, but I love maple syrup.
Yeah, you need to get some pictures of your mama and put them on a split screen when she's talking up there, like they do on Fox News.
Oh yeah, we got a picture of Mom and put her up on. I could do that. I can do that in a heartbeat.
You look good with it.
Hang on. I got a picture of you holding Mika. I don't think you want me to show that one though.
It's just like they do on the news shows, so you'll know who they're talking to on the phone.
You don't show a bad one because I'm taking.
Don't show a bad one. All right, let me see if I can find a picture. I got your okay to pull a picture up though, right?
I want to know which one it is first.
All right, hang on. Let me scroll through these pictures real quick. You got all these fake ass pictures of you looking like an Indian or something. I don't know what this weird shit. This is all these Facebook pictures where you try to look like you're 50 years younger than. Like, no, you're beautiful as is. You ain't got to look like that.
Your mama's experimenting with AI.
Yeah. She's learning AI.
She is one of Arkansas's foremost inquisitors into the AI world.
I mean, here's a picture of you. Well, shit. How about your old school photo? You want me to bring that one up?
No.
Oh, damn it. All right, hang on. I'll find one. Let's see here. Mom loves this.
Uh-oh. You better not show a bad one.
I'm not showing a bad one.
You better not.
I'm not. Don't worry. Damn. Let's see here. Here's one. Here's a good one. You got a big old smile on your face. All right, give me about 10 more seconds. I'm gonna pull one up.
Oh Lord.
You'll be fine. Are you watching Twitch right now? You can see your picture get put up.
I am not on Twitch.
You better fire it up.
I can't. When you were here, I told you that it wasn't connected. I couldn't connect it.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah.
here's a picture. How about this old picture of me as a baby? Timmy's like sitting on the chair, and then you're in the back, like you're holding me. You know which picture I'm talking about?
No,
You don't want me to use that one?
I don't know which one you're talking about. It doesn't matter. I haven't changed a whole lot through the years. Just lately.
I got some of these over here. I'm kidding. All right, we're gonna use this other picture. This is a good one. It's kind of recent-ish. I guess this is like probably about 8 years old or something.
Oh.
Oh, you sounded like. Let me put it.
I don't know which one it is.
It's you.
I am who I am. I
Yeah,
look like
it's you. There's like an American flag at the bottom that's been cropped into the photo, and you're wearing like it looked like a hippie dress or something. My mom would choke me out if I tried to show a picture of her. Yeah, my mom's sweetheart. Come on now. All right, here we go. Let me add image. We're gonna call it image 2. Browse. Desktop, mom. There we go. Look at that. There you go. There's a picture of my mom, y'all. How about that?
You send that picture to me so I can see what you posted.
I'll send it to you on Facebook or something. You want me to take a picture of it real quick and just show you? Like they calling you Miss Arkansas. Look at that. Hang on here. I'll take a damn picture on my phone and send it to you.
Send it. Yeah.
It's a good photo. It's fine.
Okay. I trust you. I don't think you would embarrass me.
No, I ain't in the business of embarrassing my mama. Come on.
I know.
There you go. I sent you a picture of the whole thing.
Oh.
You see it?
Oh, no, that's when we was at. I was at the Easy Mart Awards. Yeah, I remember that.
Joe says I needed a new dad. What you mean by that, Joe? What are you trying to say? My mom never left the 80s with her poofy ass hair. What's funny is there's an old picture of, I guess this was like 88, because I looked like I was 2 or 3 or something. I was probably like 1. It's probably 86, where it's a picture of my brother and my mom and me, and her hair hasn't changed. Like, it has not changed at all. She kept the same hair. She's changed her hair look every now and then, but in all these pictures, she looks the same. Mom never really changed her hair up that much. I mean, you'd have longer or shorter. That's about it. What the hell is that?
Yeah. What?
Like some kind of picture you got on your Facebook of like a round chocolate cake or something. It looked weird. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
It's okay. Everybody thinks you're beautiful. Look at that.
Aw.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Shot this in Southern America. Wait, what? Mama Raven put the dam in damsel. What? What's that supposed to mean? It's okay. That Canadian guy, he's just a gooner anyway. We call him a gooner. He's a good guy, but he's a gooner.
Yeah, all your buddies seem very, very nice.
All my friends are cool. We're assholes to one another, but we're nice people overall.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to think of some more funny stories from growing up. I don't remember much else. Other than me hitting the house with the truck that one time, which we've already told that one.
Yeah.
I can't think of nothing else.
Did you tell them about you riding a lawnmower into my building?
Huh?
Did you tell them about you riding my lawnmower into the building?
Listen. That night,
Hey,
I was channeling my inner George Jones. We was drunk. I had a beer in my hand, and it was 3 a.m. I decided to mow. I remember this is before that Dollar General went up across the store, and I told him I was going to mow.
I don't think you were mowing. I think you were just riding.
No, I went across the road and mowed like a figure 8, or what I thought was a figure 8 in the neighbor's lawn. And people put me up to it. I was drunk, but like I said, I was channeling my inner George Jones and decided, you know what? What are they going to do? They're going to get me in trouble for drinking while driving a lawnmower? They absolutely could have, but I didn't think about that at the time.
You grew up.
I mean, I was 21. I don't know if I grew up, but
Now you think about it, you grew up.
yeah, I mean,
You've grown up now. Yeah.
I'm glad it happened. I have a funny story to tell from it, so you know.
Yeah. Tearing my house up. You and Timmy tearing my house up, getting into a fight. Yep, I got good stories too.
I mean, we used to fight all the time, though.
Hiding the chair that y'all broke, like I wasn't going to notice that you broke my chair, my dining room chair.
Oh yeah, that was your fancy chair. Y'all got those too, right? Like at your house, you got your regular chairs you sit up, but then there's the dining room set, which is like super nice and never gets used. Me and my brother broke one of the chairs because he like tackled me into it one time, so we tried to hide it. Of all places, we tried to hide it in the back of the garage. Mom found it about 2 days after the fact. But
well, like I wouldn't notice my chair was missing. Come on, hey. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I guess all the crazy shit really happened down at Nanny's house. It wasn't really up in D-Light. It was down in Antoine's where all the crazy mess happened.
Evidently, because I don't remember. That's the only 2 incidents that I remember. You hitting the brick with the truck and riding the lawnmower into my building, and then the breaking the chairs. That's the only thing I can remember.
Oh, I was telling him. I was telling him another story about Daryl. You probably, I don't know if you remember this one or not. Remember when he blamed me for having a gun and one of his porno mags out that day, and he tried to fight me over it?
No.
You don't remember that? I still remember it plain as day. I remember I walked in from school, and
was I there?
yes, you got in between us because I was about to knock his old ass out. I was like 14 or.
I got in. I remember getting in between you when he come down there and messed up my house.
Oh no!
I remember getting in between you then.
The time that you got between us that time this was before the whole Jodell incident. You and him had split, and you bought that house down there, and I had moved in, and I was like, fuck, I was so happy because, like, God, finally we're away from this son of a bitch. And then you went back down there, and I remember I lost my shit. I was like, no. I said, we ain't backtracking. We ain't taking 3 steps back to this sorry bastard. And I was gonna kill him. I remember I had it in my head. I was like, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
And that was when Linda Lane and her husband was down there, and they started crying. Like I literally like snapped that day because if I got my hands on him, he would either had to shot me or something because I was ready to kill him. And I just remember seeing Linda inside like crying her eyes out because I guess she never saw drama happen. But yeah, that was a crazy day. And you got in between us, and I remember you were crying and telling me to just go, and he had a look in his eyes like he wanted to do something. I didn't care. I was ready to rip his throat out. I was tired of his ass. I wanted him gone.
I wasn't going to let him touch you. I promise you.
I mean, I didn't care. I wanted to touch him. That was the thing.
I know, but it wasn't going to happen.
But
anyway, everything is good now. Our lives are great. So
yeah, we had a lot of drama back then, guys. Don't worry. We're not crazy people anymore. Or we weren't crazy then, but
put that crap behind us and move forward. Yep.
It's just funny to laugh about, you know?
Yeah.
I think the funniest part about that was seeing Linda and them bawling their eyes out like they had, like, what you getting crybaby about? What's wrong with you? Like, I ain't going after you. She was such a weird lady.
Well, she just thought a lot of you, and she didn't want to see anything happen.
Well, there wasn't nothing gonna happen to me.
Nope, everything's good. So everything's good now.
Oh, see, she got a little uncomfortable there. It's okay though. Mama said she don't want to remember all them bad times.
No, I do not.
It's okay.
No. Moving forward, don't want to remember. I've lived it. Don't want to go live it again. So.
Ah.
Yeah.
The thing is, you look back and laugh at it these days. That's the important part.
Yeah, some of it you can't laugh at, but you know. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I am so sorry I didn't have anything scary to tell you guys, but hey.
you ain't never had a ghost experience or anything like that, or what you thought was a ghost? Oh, wait, tell them about George.
George?
Your Blake knows what I'm talking about. Remember,
George
you
here?
woke up and that door was wide open. You thought it was haunted.
Well, I didn't think it was haunted. I thought somebody had tried to come in. Evidently, somebody opened the door.
So
That's why he put all the locks on it when he came home. Before he went back to Virginia, and he put all those locks on the door.
when we first
Yeah,
moved to
that
our
was really
house,
scary. Yeah.
like we woke up one morning and the door was just flung wide open. Like it was just
The front
open.
door.
Yeah, the front door was
Yeah.
just wide open. And we didn't know what the hell. Like at first, like, did you open the door and forget to shut it last night? Like, what's the deal? I was like, no. I closed that thing. I locked it. I remember. Well, we got the pointing fingers back and forth. Like, who did that? Did you do that? No, did you do that? Kind of thing. Must have been a ghost. Must have been a ghost.
Yeah, it was George.
It was
George.
George. They named it George. That's problematic.
George,
Yeah.
the door open anymore. Good Lord, that was a scary feeling though. Anybody, I don't know who did it. I don't know how they did it or what happened, but yeah, that was a weird feeling.
Well, when you wake up and your door's wide open, you don't know if someone came in. You don't know if someone tried to come in. Maybe they got the door open and panicked and ran off. That's scary.
I don't know. Yeah, it was.
I mean, I don't think that's nearly as scary as that shit y'all experienced that Halloween. When them punks.
Oh, that guy coming in?
No, when y'all opened the door and there was like 5 or 6 like little punks there with masks on, and then they just ran off. It wasn't a Halloween that like they had thug mask on, like they were trying to break in.
Yeah, I wasn't here. I was at work. Blake was here.
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, that's the time you keep your damn pistol on your hip for that one. Shit.
Yeah. Well, he does. He's not ever too far away from one. So.
That's just, I don't know. Situations like that scare me. Like when you open a door and suddenly you're surprised by a gang of like 6 or 7 kids. Doesn't have to be kid. You can't tell if they're kids or adults because they're covered everything but their eyes. No.
They have probably seen me here, and they thought I would probably be the one to open the door.
Yeah.
And surprise, it wasn't me. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Mm-mm-mm.
Because, we were here by ourselves for a year or two.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Moved home, yeah. Because he had to finish up the military thing. But, yeah. Yep. So, but anyway.
Mm-mm-mm. That's pretty freaky.
Everything is on the upward bound. We're good now. I can't believe that this dog is laying in the middle of the kitchen floor, spread out, finally.
He done tuckered out finally.
Yes. I don't know. I told Blake, I said, I can't wait till Monday. That's sad, but I can't.
Damn, you already tired of that dog, huh?
I'm not tired of him. He wears me out. So. He has got so much energy, and he's got my arm totally tore up where he has bit me. My right arm, I got blood spots all over my arm.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, his teeth are like needles.
Yeah,
He's
little puppy
sweet as
teeth.
he can be. And I love him to death, but good God.
You're gonna have to take some pictures and send to me.
Okay.
Take some
I sent
pictures.
you
I'll
that video.
show people in chat.
Well, I I took a video and sent it to Timmy. I told him, and the monkey, this grass out here around the pergola, you know, that green grass that I got all around it,
Yeah.
he loves it. He'll take off running and just jump in it, and then just stretch himself. I think, what in
Aw.
the world?
How much he
Yeah,
weigh? He's
yeah.
kind of a bigger little pup, isn't he?
How much does he weigh? About 20 pounds, maybe?
Oh, so he's like
Yeah.
Mika's weight.
Well, he's a little bigger. My gosh, his feet are huge. He's
Yeah.
gonna be as big. He's gonna be like Ouija was.
That's what I noticed when I
looks
seen his
just like
puppy
Ouija.
pictures. His paws were big.
But he's identical to Ouija. Just like her. He's a beautiful puppy.
Uh-oh.
But my God, he's got the energy of 4. It's ridiculous.
Mika fat as hell. She's
Yeah.
20, needs more treats. No, Mika's like 17, I think. The vet said she was perfect weight last time we took her, so I'm good with that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
She loves her some carrots and, well, what did we feed her last night? We had some chicken. We had some chicken soup with cabbage and carrots, and God, she tore them carrots up.
Our dog won't eat carrots.
She loves them. For some reason, like she'll eat carrots and anything green, like broccoli. If you cut it small enough, she'll eat the hell out of broccoli.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she wants to be a health freak, but
Yeah. That's good, though, because it's good for her.
yeah,
It's really good
I
for
mean,
her.
ain't nothing wrong with it. We give her that and chicken,
Yeah.
and then she
Yeah.
stays away from her. What is this? That Blue Brand dog food that I bought her. That was like freaking like $50 for a little bag of it, and she won't even touch that. She's just
Oh,
nah.
I know. I've been
Yeah.
through that a lot.
Oh yeah, you buy them that wet dog food, that Little Caesar stuff. It is expensive.
I have tried every dog food that's out there. And I can't feed this little, their dog gets, Joe told me, she said he gets nothing, but she brought the dog food. It's Purina Pro Plan something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they trying to keep them away from table scraps.
She said nothing from the table and nothing wet. So
Mm-hmm.
she said, just feed him that. And I said, well, how often do you feed him? She said, I just leave a little bit in his bowl. So
Well,
that's what I've been
that's
doing.
hard to do with 3 different dogs running around.
Well, Junior, you know how Junior is. He gets a little too close to something, his treat or something, Junior goes berserk. I
Yeah.
had to get on to him like 3 times today. I hate to do that because it's their house, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Got to play
he doesn't
nice.
know what he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a puppy.
Yeah.
So Junior scares him. He'll back down from him. It's kind of funny because he's such a little chihuahua, and then yeah, he does. He backs away from him.
Hmm.
And Maya is like, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
She don't like any other dog though. Maya is the most stuck up thing I've ever had.
Well, she don't want him near me. If I get off the couch and move and sit somewhere else to get him away from Junior, Maya's right in my lap. So she's going to be right beside me, and she don't want him beside me at all. So, yeah, I've got a rough week ahead of me.
Tess liked raw pumpkin and Sadie liked broccoli. Your 2 dogs, one of them ate raw pumpkin.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen a dog eat raw pumpkin before.
I've heard dogs like pumpkin, but ours won't eat it.
Mika likes bell peppers too. I've never tried blueberries with her, but she used to like bell peppers. Pumpkins
You
are
need to
so
make sure
good for
that
them.
They don't hurt them. You need to make sure that, yeah, because some fruit, they can't have some kind of
Grapes.
fruit either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we give Mika something, we just double check Google and make sure that they can have it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, bell peppers are really good for dogs, and so is pumpkin. Like pumpkin puree is what they recommend at the vet if they have like digestion issues. And Mika won't touch pumpkin puree though. Like I've tried it before with her because she gets stuffed up sometimes, and give her some of that to help her.
Well,
Nope.
You see peas in the dog food, the little green peas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Maya will eat. I had some. I think it was called. What was it? I was going to try to remember the name of it because she liked it. I don't remember. I'll know if I see the can, but I can't remember. Because, like I said, I've tried them on everything. Everything.
Oh, hang on 1 minute. I forgot. I need to try this, guys. Hang on, Mom. I'm going to plug you in, and I might be able to listen to you through my headphones. So give me 1 second. See if I can get this to work, guys. Instead of holding you up like this, I didn't even think about this. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm just like, I've had the phone up on the screen.
Well, I gotta go take a shower anyway.
Science experiment. Yeah, seriously. Let's see here. Hang on 1 second.
Oh my gosh. Look at that crap.
Well, I got it plugged in, but it's not bringing you through. I was thinking it would bring you through to my my speaker so they could hear you more clearly, but I still got to hold the phone up to the microphone. It is what it is.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay. Well, maybe you can figure it out later and we can do it again.
Yeah, they'll be able to hear you way more clearly.
Okay. Well, I don't want to hang up, but I need to go get a shower and get these dogs situated.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for keeping us entertained. We got to talk for a bit. That's like an hour.
I know. I love it.
Hour and 3 minutes. You made my night easier. I got to goof off for an hour.
Okay.
Everybody says bye and take care. It was nice hearing stories.
Okay. Tell them bye, and I loved it, and we'll all get together again soon.
Yeah, they hear you. All right.
Okay.
Bye, love. Come on now. That's my mama.
I love you, babe. Do what?
I love you too, Mom. She wasn't talking to you, Joe. Shut up. God damn. You got this guy over here thinking he's hitting on my mama.
I love you, son. I'll talk to you later.
All right. I love you too. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
God damn. She's over here saying I love you. Joe over here like, oh. Well, there you go. We didn't get any scary stories this time. No scary stories, but it was fun talking to Mom. I had to catch up with her anyway. I haven't talked to her in a good bit. Well, I say good bit. It was not too long ago when I talked to her. There you go. I know, son. This fucking guy. All right, back to the actual game. It's fun playing catch up with my mom, though. It's been a bit. Wonder if your brother has scary stories. My brother would not agree to get online and talk. He would talk to me. What did I just do? I screwed something up. He would talk and whatnot, but as soon as he found out I was live streaming to other people, he would flip out. He'd be like, "What the fuck?" He doesn't even like having his picture taken and put on Facebook. Like, he's that kind of a private person. He does not like that shit. Which, you know, to each their own, I guess, but it's just kind of weird, in my opinion. But yeah, he would not allow that. Mom, obviously, she's cool with it. You're the same way? You don't like that? Yeah. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. I get it. And I ain't trying to call him out or anything. Did I get that chest over there? I did. Okay. Your mom shy about that stuff as well? My mom typically is, but I mean, hell, she allowed me to put a picture of her up. It was an older picture, but me, I mean, I get why people get all private with their life and stuff. I get it, but I think if you want to become even semi-successful to get you got to wear your life on your sleeve kind of thing. Like I'll talk about, I mean, you guys have heard me over the past 2 days just discuss like private times from a long time ago with my life. But I mean, I feel like you need to make that kind of connection with your audience just to be able to, you know, you connect more. Like when people learn more about you, they connect more with you. And that's a good thing. But I completely get, like, I'm not going to sit here and go over, you know, my, you know, Cha, for instance, doesn't care for me bringing up a bunch of like personal stuff about her. And I get that, and I stay away from that. But like with me and my family, I'll usually say something. Whoops, that's the wrong image.
The bridge on the south side of Tanagar Canyon is closed because of deterioration, which means the travelers coming and going from Hebra are funneling here to Snowfield Stable. It's flooded with travelers, and the innkeeps seem exhausted.
Let me bring up that.
Once the calamity is behind us, one of the first orders of business will be repairing the bridge.
That's why you never do anything with cams. Also, don't want people to goon over your boobas. Yeah, if I was a girl, I completely understand. Like people get really weird. I mean, just as a guy, I've seen enough weird things. If I was a girl, you don't even have to be attractive either. Just being a girl is enough to get weirdos after you. It's strange. Like, I definitely understand that. Same, except the booba don't have big booba. Only scary thing about horse stables at night. Wait, what? Horse not what? Wait, what the hell y'all talking about? Working at the stables at night probably had some scary or spooky things. Wait, you used to work at horse stables at night? Oh, my brother. Oh, hell, he still works at the fucking horse stable. Y'all got me confused there. I've misread all that. I don't know if he's got any stories from horse stables. Thinking about it. No, I really don't think he had anything. Don't animals have a keen sense of the supernatural? Yeah, I think animals do to a degree. I don't think my brother had any like scary experiences or anything like that though. My brother is like a bigger cynic than I am, honest to God. Like if something happens, he's gonna either ignore it or he don't believe in that shit. Now he could tell you about the story when we went to the Garden Light and those people were being weird. 'Cause I mean, he was there for that, but I'm trying to think of stories between me and him. It would be like us fighting. Cause I'm not even kidding, y'all. Like, I love him. He's my brother, but I hate him at the same time. Not anymore. We've grown up since then, but my first like 25 to 30 years of my life, I loved him, but I hate him. And we seriously, if Snake Doc comes in the chat right now, you can ask him about some of the fights we used to have. Because Snake Doc would have been at his grandmother's, which lived right beside my grandmother. They would come visit and he would see us fighting like on the trampoline. That was our wrestling ring at the time, right? We'd start off just like wrestling, play fighting and whatnot. And it literally would, the tension would rise. As we're playing and just messing around, one of us would hit the other one too hard. So you got to give a receipt back to them. You know, if they hit you hard, you got to hit them hard. Then they got to hit you back harder. You were climbing a mountain. And I swear to God, we used to just hate each other so much. Wrestling can get out of hand quick. Yeah. Wrestling receipts. You know what I'm talking about, Joe. Like if somebody hits you, you pay them back. You give them a receipt. And that's what used to happen. And it got out of hand so quick. And before you know it, we're really slamming each other. We're really like, he's picking me up. And when he's dropping me on my head, it's not pretty. And, you know, I'm punching him as hard as I can. We pull out broomsticks. I still remember one time, Snake Doc, I know remembers this because he brings it up. He was watching through the fence at me and my brother fighting on the trampoline. My brother grabbed a broom, like a broomstick. It didn't have like the head on it or anything. It's just the stick of a broom, like a wooden one. And he fucking swung that thing so hard it whistled and missed my head by like that. Like it just went right over my, like I ducked out of the way. But that's what I mean. Like when we got into a fight, when tensions got high enough, we were throwing down. Like it wasn't playtime's over. we were out for blood. And I mean, us looking at it now, we'd probably be like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But at the time, I mean, we got bloodied out there a handful of times fighting each other, punching each other, black eyes, all that stuff. That definitely happened. That was you and your older brothers. We were play wrestling, and I was you was little. My older brother David threw me off the back porch, got in the pool, but you landed on. Ooh. That sounds like it hurt. Hey, what's up, Kupo? Even between girl cousins, mind you, there was a couple of times with cousins that we almost went too far. That's why I tried to get it out of mom, asking like, you know, stressful times when me and my brother were growing up. She only remembers a little bit. If my dad was still alive and I could talk to him, he probably has more stories as far as like, you know, me and my brother fight. Honestly, no, it would be my grandma. I feel so bad, like, thinking about it. Like, we put my grandma through hell. There were so many times she had to get in between us because we were just two boys fighting. My dad, whenever we would fight, I just remember my dad being like, he was the type that was like, get it out of your system. Go beat the shit out of each other and then hug, make up, get it out of your system. He was that type of person. My grandma was like, no, they're going to hurt one another. We need to stop this. I goes Breath of the Wild. Man, we really haven't played that much. We were talking to my mom for like an hour just now. Fucked up your back for life. See, we got blessed. Like I never got hurt. I mean, we got hurt, but never like broken bones or fucked up for life. But you know, there was times when, you know, you get hit, everything goes numb for a little bit. You think something's wrong, but you know, you get over it, kind of thing. We had some moments. What the fuck? Kupo found a Sphinx cat. The fuck? I'm not misplaced bow leg. Yeah, I mean, we had moments where we were hurt, but it wasn't like a permanent kind of hurt. It was like, okay, this is gonna be sore for like 2 weeks or something, but you know, you walk away from it, kind of thing. Yeah, me and my brother had fireworks wars going up, and the final time we had one, I remember, I don't know if it was me or him, one of us got shot in the head with a Roman candle, and that was it. It was like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this. Now, the progress, we didn't make too much progress today. We just been kind of hanging out, chatting with my mom and whatnot. Been a good day, though. I'll have to call her again tomorrow and tell her thanks for Being a good sport. Uh-oh. Hello? Well, we're still here, but one of my PCs just shut off. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yeah. My streaming rig's going. Oh. Now, okay, we're back. That was weird. Hang on one second. I gotta go see if things got shut off real quick. Hey guys, we're good. Give me like, I don't know, 8 minutes or something, 5 to 8 minutes. We're rerouting some wires and stuff because the circuit breaker was making a really bad noise. So we're trying not to burn our house down. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So essentially what happened, my gaming rig got unplugged. So the way we have this set up, it's kind of ghetto, but since my office, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lights, 2 PCs, an air conditioner, and, PlayStation 5. Used to be a TV until this morning. We moved the TV to Cha's room, but everything plugged into her room as well as on the same circuit. I have to run a long extension cord to a different plug that's on a different circuit for my gaming rig, just so we don't throw breakers all the time. Well, the problem with that now is these guys have 9 machines. 9. Sounds like something my mom would do to my dad. Wait, what? Or your dad would do to your mom? All I can think of is Jeff messing with the breaker box with Cha flashing a light behind him and then Jeff spazzing out and scaring. No. Well, the breaker was making a really funny noise. I guess usually it does that before it gets thrown, but it wasn't throwing the breaker. So it was like, okay, this isn't right. Well, we looked at everything that was plugged in on this side of the house. They have 9 dehumidifiers. 9. 3 on the top, 3 on our floor, 3 on the bottom. And I was just like, no, like this is too much. Like we can run an extension cord through the floor that they have a hole in now and plug these in to make them work, throw it on a different circuit, right? Like an upstairs circuit. But we got it figured out. So we're good. I mean, my computer's off, but it's fine. We shouldn't need it for anything. I think you guys can still hear everything correctly. Oh, hello. Oh, we're getting hit with that. Look at that. Stop freezing me, bruh. But yeah, that was weird. Like that computer shut off. I was like, what the fuck? The reason it got shut off was because they unplugged it from the middle. They didn't understand what it was. They thought it was something else. All good though. We got it rerouted. Night machines. What's up, Tuver? Dude, we've been... That fucking pipe leak or that pipe bust has caused a huge headache in this house right now. Like, we're running into, like, power circuitry issues. We're running into all kinds of shit right now, but it'll take about a week, but we'll get through it. A headache. Just did bosses. No more mechanics for bosses. Can kill them if I have DPS. That's good. That's real good. My GPS turned off. Are they covering some of that since you know they caused it? Yeah, the plumber guy that caused all of this is paying for everything. And I even told Chaw's mom just now, I was like, you know what? They got 9 machines going. That's going to rack up your electric bill. They pay for that too. I said they pay for all of it. They're paying for all that shit because that's a lot of money. If you got 3 dehumidifier machines and they're big, like I'll take a picture of this shit before they pick it up and take off with it. It's big. Like these are big machines. So they're eating that electric bill up a little bit. Hey, what the hell? Do that again. You don't want to know your summer or your electric bill this summer? I'm telling you, like, summertime raises so much. It's kind of crazy. But, I mean, it is what it is. Do you want to be miserable or do you want to spend an extra $80 or whatever? For me... Y'all hear that? Let me double check what that was. Hang on, I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. Ghost? No, it wasn't a ghost. No, Chaw's mom was just like, no, do not plug anything else up. If something happens and we're asleep, we won't know. So no, do it tomorrow. Okay, cool. We'll mess with it tomorrow. Is what? I forgot you guys get charged differently there? Oh, dude, summertime is fucking terrifying to pay electric bills. You kidding me? Especially like if you're in the South, because your bill will go way up if you're in the South. It's just part of it. Because it gets so hot down there. If you don't have AC, dude, you're in trouble. Like, that ain't no joke. Shaw's mom, no more sleep now. Well, no, she was just getting. I get it. She's on edge. She's fed up with all this stuff. She's the one that has to deal with all this shit more than me. I mean, I just have to like help move stuff, right? But she's the one that's. Christ, this is my house. They've ruined my house. You know what I mean? Like, I get why she's on edge. I was just like, okay, we'll mess with it tomorrow. I'm with you. If it was my house, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's where we live, so I consider it my house. I'm not going to tear shit up or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, I get it, but to her, it's a different degree of piss-offery kind of thing. Yep. Nah, the thing that scares me the most about stuff like y'all are talking about, sinkholes. Sinkholes absolutely terrify me. Like, you're just chilling and then suddenly you got sucked into the earth and you're gone now. You're just gone forever. Like, that shit scares the hell out of me. Yeah, sinkholes scare me because they just happen. Jeff getting sucked by the earth? No. What's up, Becky? You can't fix a sinkhole. It just happens. And it's like, okay, well, guess I die now. How the hell that shit, dude? Ugh. Just waiting for one to swallow up your house? No, fuck that. Just chilling at work, getting paid on the Steam Deck? Is that what's happening? Don't I have a better bow? Yeah, we got 5-shotters. Fuck it. Fuck them up. I'll take that. Did the Three Stooges finish their bathroom yet? Oh no, dude. We've had so much problems today. Like, I've had to go AFK like 3 times this stream already, or 4 times, because power problems. They have 3 dehydrating machines on each floor. So we have 9 running at the same time, and it's pulling too much power, and it's shutting off like circuits and stuff. So, I mean, these guys aren't doing anything wrong. The people that are fixing that is fine. But the ones that are renovating the bathroom, they're the cause of all this shit, honestly. But what I was saying was, we've been having like power issues today. I think we got it fixed now. We've rerouted like some of the power stuff, but Child's mom's just like, no, we're gonna mess with this tomorrow. We're not gonna mess with this while we're trying to sleep, kind of thing. They're 0-3 on hiring people. Yeah. Hard finding competent work these days. Yeah. But here's the thing, too. Like, when you try to go cheap and get a deal, you get what you pay for. That's my experiences in a nutshell with people. Sometimes you pay good money and you still get shit service, but usually if you're trying to get a deal, and let's be real, if they can't speak English, it's not a good idea. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get away, you get lucky, and you know, those same guys that can't even understand what you're saying to them get the job done, right? It does happen. But majority of the time, nah. Let's be honest with ourselves. Never really had that big of a problem back home with this type of stuff, though. Like, usually if we needed plumbing work to be done, or air units being fixed and things like that, there was always good help back home. Like, you always knew somebody. Here, I mean, I don't know anybody in Seattle, but You know, it's a little bit different in a bigger city, I guess. Plus, I mean, look, nothing against people in Seattle, but most people up here are not handymen, you know. In the South, people grow up to be handymen. I'm not even a handyman, to be honest. Like, I am to a degree, but friends of mine, they know way more about some random ass bullshit like electrical and stuff like that. Cha's dad, for instance, he's a good handyman. Like, he knows way more about electrical shit than I do. I don't even play with that stuff. I don't like messing with electrical. Well, he's decent at carpentry and stuff like that too. You don't find that much in bigger cities. Most of the time people are just like, they're either druggies or fucking something else, you know what I mean? And that's not a slight, that's just the truth. But no, it should be all finished and said and done in about a month. This next week is going to be iffy as far as, am I going to be able to stream today? Am I going to be able to stream tomorrow? We got to take it day by day for like the next week or so. I might not be able to. You don't like fentanyl zombies roaming around? Dude, that shit is so sad. Like, I feel for those people, I do, but at the same time, it's like, God, what did you do? Seattle Portland specialty. There has been discussions about leaving this area when the housing market gets better, so we'll see. It'll be years to come down the line, but you know. What's bad is not too long ago, there was an area for sale back where I grew up at. I remember when this house was built, but they had farmland and everything. Like, it was a huge property, like hundreds of acres, for like $500,000. If I had that money then, dude, I would have snatched that shit instantly. Like, instantly. Obviously, $500,000 is quite a bit of money. You can't just be like, oh yeah, let me pull $500,000 out of my ass here, but yeah. You might be taking a trip to Seattle soon. You was going to do it for PAX, but having to take care of my dad because of his treatments. Oh, you guys got to come up to Seattle for that? I mean, I'll go out and have dinner with you somewhere. I don't know if I'll be able to like chill, but you know. We can go have lunch, hang out or some shit. Don't you shoot me? Oh, fuck. I hate it when they get right up on you. You can't do anything. Oh, okay. Pretty sure we're dead if he actually hits us. scary. Oh, you wanted to go to PAX this year, mostly play Minutia and Pragmata? That was Pragmata. Hopefully you bring spray deodorant, nasty fuckheads in any event. Yeah, I don't ever go to like PAX or anything like that just because of that. Like, people nasty, man. I ain't trying to go there because I ain't trying to get sick. The stench is one thing, but everybody I know that ever goes to any of those things always gets sick. Like, they go to TwitchCon, they're sick as shit for like a day. Or not a day, they get sick as shit within the day, I mean. Like, nah, that ain't worth. I will never go to TwitchCon because of shit like that. Ever. And then you get to be around furries. Look, I don't care what they do. As long as they ain't messing with animals and shit like that, because it's weird. Fucking real weird. But I won't be around them. It is what it is. Wow, good aim. You went to a Lego convention? There was a bunch of fur. Oh, Lord. I bet that was nasty. What are they doing at a Lego convention? Is nowhere sacred? Like, what? Who the fuck goes to a Lego convention? Don't you let Rob hear you say that. Jedi Rob gonna have a fit. That man loves his Legos. You better leave him alone. Legos is fun. Fuck off. I mean, yeah, when you're fucking 12. Be real. Let's be real. I mean, I think they're cool and everything. These days, it's something else. It's not Legos. Legos are for the people that have grown old and, you know, they used to like Legos as a kid, so it's like a nostalgia thing for them, and I get it. They're cool. But ain't no kid nor their parent able to afford fucking Legos these days. Like, they're not just a commodity toy anymore. They're a fucking collector's edition thing, because it's like everything they come out with is like $200. You gonna make fun of me and my mama like that? No. I'm just making fun of how expensive they are, to be honest with you. I mean, look, I'm 40 and I play video games. I can't make fun of anything like that. What are you saying? Legos are one of your favorite traps. Put them out on the floor in the middle of the night. No thief will survive. I had so many dragons, Mega Blocks and stuff. Yeah, I think Legos are neat. I don't have any interest in fucking with them myself. It's like a puzzle, right? Like, I don't like messing with puzzles and stuff either. Not anymore. Adults only get to enjoy them. The new Lego Death Star is like 1K and it's just a pizza slice. Yeah, like they really do. That shit's expensive. Gotta be rich to piss with Legos. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Jedi Rob, he's all the time posting shit about Legos and stuff. Which, I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but god dang. That shit ain't cheap. What was the gimmick here? I think I cheesed it and just won. Yeah, I just cheesed the motherfucker and got done. That Bowser statue you see at Target's like $270. That shit is crazy. Yeah, it's not a... Dude, I remember like Legos as a child for me was... It came in a big box. It was like probably $40, $30 to $40. I don't remember. I was a child. And it was just a bunch of assorted random pieces that you would just put together. You'd use your imagination and put shit together. And I remember fucking with that as a kid. It was great. I didn't have to pay for it though. Fucking you get, it's like fireworks to me. Like, cool, I've built this Lego thing that I can't touch anymore because I don't want to ruin it. And it's going on my shelf for all of eternity. I mean, I do the same thing with video games, I guess, but... Like, oh, I got this fancy-ass box from 1994. I better not touch this thing ever again. I get it. There's another Lionel. You know what? Our speed food is almost done, so we're gonna eat a tech food. A tech. We're gonna fuck this thing up. Come here, bitch. Stick 'em up, punk. It's the fun-loving criminals.
For the last time, stop pestering. Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Is that a T-Money?
Hi, friends.
Brother, 45 glorious months. How you doing, dude? Cheers to you. What's up, T-Money? I seen your name on that same fence today when I went to Jimmy John's. It said T-Money in spray paint. It was glorious. I thought about you. Every time I go to Jimmy John's, I think about you, Tura Hall. What's up, dude? Long time no see. How you been? You want to sink thousands of dollars, build and paint Warhammer minis? Yeah, I ain't got that kind of fuck you money. That's crazy. Never had it, but thanks. Yeah, somebody literally spray painted T-Money on the fence that's like beside the Jimmy John's. And every time I drive through there, I see it. And I'm just like, Tura Hall. Doing all right? Surviving? You? About the same, man. Just fucking... We had a plumbing disaster a couple days ago. Some guys that were renovating the bathroom upstairs fucked some shit up big time, and now we have 9 dehumidifier machines scattered throughout each of the floors, and it's just a fucking headache. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna get through this in about a week, and then get those fuckers back out here to fix the problem. But yeah, it's been a pain in the butt. Someone taking your good name. Multi-story houses are rough. Dude, I was saying this yesterday. If I ever own a fucking house in my life, the only upstairs will be an attic. There will be no pipes that run up above me or anything like that. No. The only pipes that are going to be running up above me is to my shower head. That's it. That's it. There's not going to be that multi-storied shit. Eat a dick. I don't ever want to deal with that again in my life. Ever again. Llama's working at a Warhammer store as an on-call manager. I know that shit gets expensive. Our Master Sword's about to break. Oh boy. Oh, he's doing that thing. All right. Oh shit, broke. Here it is. Damn, breaking everything today. Shit, missed. Ooh. Actually broke my shield. Oh, that's like ball bull coming towards you. How does the Master Sword break? I remember why I stopped playing these, right? It needs to recharge. That's the gimmick now. They break, but they can recharge. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's the Master Sword. It's supposed to... It's the whole point. It's not supposed to break. But yeah, that crap bothers me as well. Crow, good morning to you, man. What are we gonna do? Get Kira on stilts? What's going on here? What are y'all talking about? Jeff got a new dad. What? We were talking to my mom like an hour ago. And I mean, we talked for a solid hour just on stream, bullshitting about old times and stuff like that. Joe starts gooning on my mom. Of course, because of course. My God. Showed a picture of my mom. Joe just fucking... Oh, damn. That's a pretty lady. Deco and Joe going to... Wait, what? Going on a date and Kiki wants to learn how to walk with stilts? Are they doing meat loads? Joe said that meat loads are pretty good. For those uninitiated to the meat load conversation. Yesterday, Joe tried to type meatloaf with his phone and it typed out meat load. And he said they were pretty good. Don't think I've ever seen my mom. Never seen my mom? Here's an old picture of her. We put the picture up while we're talking to her. There you go. That's my mama right there. She's a pretty lady. This was like 7 years ago, I think. 7 or 8. I don't remember. It's been a minute. That's my mama. She's a pretty lady. That's where I get my looks from. Oh no, Joseph. This fucking guy. Oh my God. Take it down. Cheating on Deku already? Joe gonna make a printout and slap it on his teeth? Oh my God. Yeah, we were shooting this shit about old days and asked her if she had any scary stories. She doesn't really have any scary stories. She just like... She had some funny stories from growing up and whatnot, but nothing, no scary stuff. Mom never went like ghost hunting or anything. That wasn't part of her prerogative. Spectre thinks about everything. You woke up to chaos? Is he not getting hit? Oh, he's dead. That's why.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
I just want these ice arrows, bro. But I will kill everybody if we have to. No ice arrows? Damn. Alright, so burn all your gear. Burn all y'all's gear. That's a diamond. I bet Blake has a shitload of scary stories, especially in Afghanistan. Oh, I mean, you can tell he's got a little bit of hatred built up. Blake, I mean, look, I get it. If I was overseas and being shot at by the same type of people all the time, and they were the ones causing the problem for me all the time, I probably wouldn't like Muslims either. So he about got on a rant, and Mom slowed him down. Mom's just like, no. She told him, she's like, don't do that. But yeah, I can't blame him. He was in the fucking Marines for like 28 years. I'm pretty sure he has a good excuse to hate him or hate certain folks, you know? Not saying that he does, but I'm just saying if he does, I get it. He talked to me a few times about some of his war story. I mean, it's real. It's scary shit that he's seen. I mean, if you're in the military for a fucking prolonged period of time, you're gonna see some shit. He's a good guy, though. He's like literally best thing could have happened to my mom. You're gonna go to Canada and steal his dollars? What even is your currency up there in Canada land? Is it poutine or maple syrup? What do you guys trade with up there? What's the gimmick? Those dollar bills have meat loads on it. You trade with both? You trade with poutine and maple syrup. That's the way. Moose hairs. Moose. Trading moose. Trading Tim Hortons. See here. Trying to look at my mini map and see where all I need to go. We got to go all fucking over this mountain. I meant to get Rivali's Gale before I did this, but I guess not. I've been all over the place with this playthrough today. Tim Hortons is shit. McDonald's coffee all the way. What, you trying to spill some McDonald's coffee on yourself so you can sue them? Is that what you're trying to pull here? Oh, before I go, fuck gun. What'd they do now? What did Gun Entertainment do now? I know Deku loves them. Did they do something else to Texas Chainsaw Massacre or what? They hopped onto the next horror Oh no. What are they doing? They're doing a Halloween game? Hold up. I gotta see this. Halloween game. Halloween revealed by Friday the 13th. Game develop. Wait, what? IGN interviews Ilphonic. No, it's Ilphonic. Ilphonic on the single player story mode, working with John Carpenter and more. It changed the way you look at Michael Myers. It's Ilphonic. I guess Gunn might be publishing them, but Ilphonic's actually a decent team. They're the ones that did Predator Hunting Grounds. They're not going to be... It's not going to be a great game, but, I mean, they'll fucking support it. They say it's a single-player game. The fuck? All right, hang on. We can watch. Oh, yeah. I see Gunn's logo right there. There's a trailer out, guys. Y'all want to see this? You see the Gunn logo? Anything Gunn, I'm out. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Look at this shit. You guys want to see this?
A quiet town.
Oh,
Just
they
like
got the
hundreds
music.
of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached.
Dr. Loomis, though.
What I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home.
That's supposed to be Jamie Lee Curtis?
What happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on, we have to go.
No.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
With the William Shatner mask. A single player and multiplayer horror experience coming in 2026. I mean, can we get some gameplay? Motherfucker, like, what's the deal here? We playing as Michael? Like, I'm guessing this is going to turn out like... Actually, I know exactly what this is going to be. This is going to be like Friday the 13th. It's going to have a really big cult following. What? I'll watch it. I'm in for it. I'll watch it. Shirtless Michael Myers DLC coming soon. Dude, I really wish that we were able to play that Friday the 13th game. I can't tell you. I played it the other night by myself because I wanted to like relive a little bit of what I played in the beginning. That game was fun. Dude, Ilphonic, the game didn't blow up. It wasn't the most popular. That game was fucking fun, though. It was goofy fun. Made me pre-order Black Ops 7 even faster. Ew. What is this? Oh, dude, that fucking Call of Duty shit. Someone linked like 2 pictures the other day of Call of Duty when it first came out and what it was and what it's become now. It's ridiculous. Say that to Spectre doing the hard R Oreo commercial. Oh my God. Dude, I got so pissed. If you were around that day, Deku, I literally, like, if you would have banned him, I would have probably left him banned. I'm not even kidding. I got hot for like a solid like 3 minutes. Once that happened, then I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? It's actually my fault for not vetting the video before playing it. You know, and it's true. It was my fault. But if you were here, we wouldn't have Spectre today. Because when people get banned, I rarely look at unbanning them, ever. Because it's like, you got banned for a reason. I ain't fucking dealing with your ass again. I don't think I've ever unbanned anybody that we've legitimately banned. I've never went back and looked and unbanned anybody. You gotta stay firm in them decisions, man. Fuck them. Once you're gone, you're gone. You can make a new account, but as soon as that fucking ego hits again, you're gone again. I hate being a normal human being instead of a degenerate. Reading unbanned requests is usually funny. Do we even have unbanned requests? Let's look. You guys want to read through some? If we even have any. Let me see here. Let me go to creator dashboard. Let's see. Do we have any unbanned requests ever? Where do you even look at this? Stream manager? If there is, this should be good. Yeah, it'll be old stuff. Chat settings. No. Let's see. We need to go to the appeals portal. Creator dashboard, moderation tab, moderation settings. Let's see here. Yeah, mod view. All right. Where the fuck is my moderation tab? Community, roles manager, activity, followers list, content. Settings, moderation, found it. Holy shit. This is not it. Chat privileges. There's a section for unban requests. You can see how much I look at this shit. Oh, review unban request. Here we go. Unban request. Here we go. As I do that myself. I don't see this. Shows like 0. Yeah, we don't actually have any. I mean, we haven't banned anybody in forever. I wonder if we have any older unbanned requests. Let's look. No, you can't actually see old ones. Yeah, we don't have any unbanned requests. Womp womp. Resets after a calendar year. I remember we did have some one time and we did read them out, but that was, I don't remember who it was. If we ever become a popular channel, we'll do that. We'll make sure. You remember shutting down Misplaced Bowleg? Yeah, I remember we have had them before, but I just never fucked with them. Yeah, Misplaced was butt buddies with Kira. I think Kira was the only one he would talk to, other than Ryan about fucking crab bisque or some weird shit like that. That dude was weird. Like, some people you meet on Twitch, you're just like, oh, you're weird, but it's funny, haha. Like, that motherfucker was weird. He was just weird. He's always on Ryan's dick about crab bisque. Yeah, he's weird. He was a strange one, Mr. Grinch. Red giveaway. What's this gimmick? Oh, we gotta move a ball. Do you like magic? All right, we gotta see. So we gotta put the ball. We gotta put the ball in that spinny thing. It blows all the way over to here. And then the box needs to go here to block it down here. What if I just do this? Yeah. What the fuck does this do? Oh, it makes that go up. Okay. Well, that's easy. Fuck your gimmicks, bitch. Damn right. Who needs to go do all that mess? Jeez. Now I need to bring the ball up here or the box up here. No, we're done. Okay, easy. Some people also only talk to someone specific. Yeah, Ant Boy's weird about that. Like I've even mentioned to Ant Boy, I was like, dude, the reason no one likes to talk to you anymore is because you ignore them. Like you only talk to me. Like it's a community thing. Everyone should talk to everyone. That's honestly our biggest fault, I think, as a community. I'm not blaming you guys. Do what you want to do. I don't care. But usually when we get new people, we are not a very welcoming community. Some of you are. Like Dars is really good at welcoming in new faces. Like when they come in, say hi, she's like always, oh, hey, you know. And when I first started streaming, I remember I had Scott and Cha that were like, you know, obviously I try to be welcoming because I'm the face, right? But, you know, when you got other people being welcoming, it's that much better kind of thing. When you got 4 or 5 people in there just like fucking spamming, oh, hey, what up, dude? You know, it's a bit different. It hits a little bit different. It's more welcoming. Some people, it runs them off, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, hey, Jeff. Fuck you, everyone. Anyways, take it easy, Jeff. Fuck. Yeah. Nonstop shit talking about Jeff complaining about what he could eat in the hospital and just an all-around douche. Talk about misplaced famous. Pretty sure he still has me ignored after he deleted all of his posts from his Scott's Discord all the years ago. God. Didn't that boy change that, or did he go back to that habit? It's like off and on. I think he is getting better because I mentioned it to him. You know, I was just like, dude, like other people are trying to say hi. It's kind of rude to just ignore them. Like I said, it's a community thing. Again, do what you want to do at the end of the day, but if you want people to like you, don't ignore them. Dar still sees good in people, that's why. You tried, but I'm a lurker by default. And I completely get it. Like I said, I ain't blaming nobody or pointing fingers at anything. When I'm in people's chats, 9 times out of 10, I'm lurking. If I see the chat isn't like moving or something and I'm hanging out with someone, I'll try to get it started. Like I'll say something or make some quips here and there about stuff. But 9 times out of 10, I usually got people on in the background and I'm like AFK. Like I'm rarely at my computer when I'm not streaming or playing a game. So that's my excuse. I'm usually not even here. But if I'm hanging out with someone and their chat starts to get a little bit slow, I'll try to help pick it up. I'm not great at it, but I try to help a little bit. And that's all you can really ask for as a streamer. Like when chat slows down for people, it's usually hard to keep it going because it's like, shit, like what do I say now? You got to start coming up with conversations and hopefully something it's like trying to start a fire. It's great whenever you got a community that talks amongst themselves because that fire is burning and everyone's talking to everyone about subjects and stuff like that. And that's great. That's all you can ever ask for. But getting that fire started is tough sometimes. Antboy pops into your stream sometimes. Yeah, Antboy's thing is he'll come in, he'll say hi, how you doing, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? And nothing. Radio silence. That's why I've nicknamed him Fart in the Wind. It's like it's almost like a bot. Like they just come in and say hi, how you doing? Bye. You respond to chatters if they at you, then it's yeah, I get it. Yeah. Hang on, I gotta go help real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. Sorry about that. Had to help move a, had to use my tallness again to put a top on top of a shelf, of all things. Hang on, I forgot to text my mom and say thank you. $500+ tames in one spot and it lags like a bitch. I can imagine. That's a lot of things on the screen. Use my tallness, things I've never said my entire life being pocket sized. Hey, gotta be 6'3", Crow. Come on, gotta be tall. You gotta be tall, man. I've being tall is a blessing and a curse, man. One, you're used to reach tall things. Two, it's hard to get into small things. So like trying to get into like a smaller car or something like that, pain in the ass. Is what it is though. Is Dars gonna play Ark with you guys? Still looking for the God of God charms, Crow? Botany 4 Geo3. Gotta get them farming charms. How's the weather up there, the damn giant? It's nice. It's nice up this way. You'd have to... Oh, you don't own Ark? I thought you owned it. You helped the lady at Walmart? Good peoples. Oh, you have the old Ark. It's okay, son. I still accept you. Joe suddenly thinks he's my daddy. That's creepy, man. The fuck? Joe's gooning. Joe was my sugar daddy for the longest time. Dude, I know I've not said enough thanks to Joe, but dude, during the first couple of years, Joe would come in and donate $5 a day. A day. Joe made me make the fucking sugar daddy emote just for him. So sugar daddy, you still hold that title, man. You got that one, but not my real daddy, damn it. Not you ain't, come on now. $5 a month. No, Joe would come in. Like I said, I probably didn't say thank you enough back then though, dude. I appreciate that. Again, like retroactive thanks. All right. That was awesome, man. It was child support. Hang on now, you're taking it too far. But yeah, Joe would roll in $5 a day. This is fucking great. Shit, I felt like I was making some money. I was like, damn. It actually helped me like upgrade my setup quite a bit. You don't think about it. That shit adds up. Nah, dude, you deserve it. Well, I mean, deserving or not, it still happens. So I appreciate it, dude. And now Joe's gifting subs like crazy to folks. Good peoples, man. Twitch needs to fucking calm down with this ad crap they got going on, though. It's gotten so bad. It hasn't gotten any worse since the last time I complained about it, but it ain't gotten any better either. It's because Joe missed my graduation. Oh my god, dude. Y'all want to see some graduation pics? I think I still got graduation pics from that. You guys, you could see my dad. He actually almost did miss my graduation. Not even kidding. Because he got drunk. Dad literally almost missed my graduation because he was passed out drunk. Oh god, he smelled like a brew house. He showed up and it was like, oh my God. Your graduation pics got burned? I got pics. Snake Doc's in it too. You guys can see what Snake Doc looks like. Let me find it. I think it's in my old Hotmail account. Ooh, maybe I don't have them anymore. I got them somewhere. Snake Doc gonna get doxxed? Nah, this was him like years ago, man. Where did I have them? I don't know if I put them. I know that I have them in my email. Let's see, hotmail.com. It's like the old Hotmail account. Remember, I put them on like a thumb drive, and then that thumb drive died on me, but... Maybe they're in my Gmail? Well, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I don't know if I can find them. I'll have to ask him sometime, because I know his Snake Doc's mom kept all of those things. Literally kept all of those things. And I know I had them at one point, but I can't find them. I'll find them and post them today or tomorrow or something. We'll get our hands on them at some point. You guys can see them old pics. Anyway. You look like a pinup doll in yours? I just look normal. I have my shaggly ass hair. PoE stuff coming at the end of the month's getting you excited? What are they doing to it? I'm excited for Friday, man. Last Epoch stuff coming, looking pretty cool. I went back and started playing a little bit of Last Epoch recently because I haven't played it since like it came out. They made that game feel good. It feels real good now to play. Or it feels a lot better than it used to. Because it used to feel like shit. BF6 need. One of these days. You never like doing makeup? My friends forced me to do some for graduation pics. I just look like a little, like your typical 90s kid. Have my mop haircut. Tall. You hate mascara? I don't blame y'all. Like, women that put on like 10 pounds of makeup every day is fucking crazy to me. One, it's expensive. Two, it's like, that is so much work for going outside. Like, I get Pam Anderson and why she looks the way she does now. She said, fuck it. Writing a lot. It's like a 2-hour video of new stuff. Oh, geez. See, to me, that's kind of a turn up. When I got to watch a 2-hour video to see all the changes, I ain't that hype. It feels gross to you. Some people are naturally blessed too. They look good without makeup. Cha's that way. Cha can go without doing makeup and she's like naturally beautiful, so. Mom's that way. What the hell is hitting me? Oh, it's when he rears back. It's like hitting me something. What the fuck? This thing's hitboxes are so jank. That's so weird. Huh. Only Moblin that does that. That's strange. Got me a diamond though. Too much to go over. Yeah, I would imagine 2 hours worth, man. That's a lot. When they finally add Druid to that game, I think I'll give it a go. But they still haven't added Druid to that game. And I want to play Druid. ARPG people eating good? They really are. There's so many games out there right now that are good. I have Path of Exile 2, or I've played a bit of it, but... Oh! Motherfucker. For some reason, PoE 2 just did not... I didn't like it. I don't know what it was about it. I just didn't like it. I didn't hate it, but it didn't suck me in. Oof. Man, that thing fucked me up. Druid was supposed to come now, but it got delayed. Oof. She went to bed with the makeup on. It pissed you off. Like that's how you ruin pillowcases. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta wipe that shit off your face. You can't just keep that mess on there. It's nasty. Your face is so sensitive that it would never fly. You gotta keep it clean. I'm lucky in the sense my nails, honestly, my nails look kind of like a hot mess. I chew my nails like a fucking crackhead. I've always done it. It's been something I've done since I was a little kid. I remember they tried to break me from it. They told me that they were putting poison on my nails, so if I chewed them, I would die. I got told that when I was 5 years old, and it didn't stop me. Nope, I don't give a fuck. Chewing them nails. I don't know why. I'm so bad about it, though. My nails look like a hot fucking mess. I think I remember playing with Cruz and you, and then first boss got a kill. Oh yeah, Cruz died to the first boss. I still remember that. Yeah, Cruz got wrecked by that first fucking boss. Oh, Zelda's talking to us. Hang on.
I've always wanted to investigate the Hebra Mountains up close. It appears the mountainside has been scarred by an energy blast. Naturally, I would think this scarring was a direct result of the calamity 10,000 years ago. But with that the case, from what I can tell by looking at it, it would seem the mountain was blasted from the direction of Hyrule Castle. I find this unsettling.
Huh. Feel that I'm better, but it's been a lifelong struggle. Yeah, I know. Cha's always jumping my ass. So if we're like watching something, I'm chewing my nails, she'll like slap my hand, tell me to stop. I'll just wait till she looks away and I do it again. At this point in my life, I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm fucking 40 years old. If I want to chew my goddamn nails, I'm gonna chew my nails. It ain't killing me. I might disappear. My phone might die. Wow. As if cannot plug into charger to stay involved in conversation. Abandoned by the deadness of the phone. Wow. Tisk, iPad. Charger too far for legs. It's all good. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock for us anyway. We'll probably wind it down pretty soon. It's all good. It's been a great conversation tonight. I enjoyed myself. We actually didn't get we didn't get dick shit done for progress on Koroks tonight. I apologize. We've had to... Tonight's been a weird day. Like, we've had to AFK so much and everything else. And also, we chilled with my mom for an hour. Like, today was one of those days. It's like the end of school year. And the teacher's like, yeah, fuck it. We're not doing anything today. Today was one of those days. And I'm okay with that. It was a good day. Put you on fire, put you on ice. Let you fall down and feel real nice. Damn, he didn't die? Fuck out of here. What are we talking about? Procreate. Too old to run much anything. Oh, your iPad. It's like my mom. I have to fetch her damn phone cable from each room because she forgets it. I have to buy her like 10. I'm guilty of that. I do that. I literally bought a dedicated phone or USB cable for my phone to do this thing. You know, where you guys can actually see like this. It's super slow today. So just so you guys can see that, I bought a dedicated USB cable for that because I'm bad. I keep losing them. Mom and dad move them around and stole yours. It's more like visiting gas stations rather than getting a charger out. What? Yeah, haha. But no, I really will start looking into triangle strategy if you guys want to see an actual stream of that. I'm kind of excited for tactics, and that's the closest thing to Final Fantasy Tactics we kind of have. So I may do that at some point, like dedicate a single day out of the week or something to play it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It is a longer game. It's not a short game. And I do kind of have my plate full with what I want to get done. Let's blow him up. Can't see shit, Captain. There he goes. There's 2 near their bed, 2 near their chairs. Guess what mine got donated to? Okay, how many more of these can we take out today? There's a chunk of Korok seeds down south. We'll grab these. Gotta get one of those headboards on your bed to have a charger built in. Those little like couches you can get with that are so cool. I've always wanted one of those. It's got like chargers and shit built into it, but then I always think like, well, what would happen if one of those goes bad? Like, how do you fix that? You just gonna bring your whole fucking couch to Best Buy? Hey man, fix my shit. Yeah. I feel like that stuff does break too easy. I think you're right. I think this one's up underneath. Oh, didn't mean to drop down like that, but whatever. I guess we're going. You got one of those wireless chargers? I think those things are neat. Child's got one of those. Just puts her phone like on top of it and it charges it. It's pretty cool. Another diamond. Damn. We're getting lucky. Gonna go do my face. See y'all later unless you're still here when I get back. Alrighty. I'm just gonna do these handful of Koroks. We still got 9 minutes on stream, so do a few more, just so we don't have to do them later. I am craving a fucking whatchamacallit so bad right now. I rarely crave candy bars, but a whatchamacallit sounds so good right now. I love those things. Go get one, Ant Boy. Hey, I've been losing weight. Thank you very much. I have been steadily losing weight. A what? A whatchamacallit. It's actually a candy bar. Just type in whatchamacallit candy and you'll see it. It's like chocolate, caramel, and like those crisp things, like Rice Krispie thingies or something. It's so good. Those things are addicting, man. It's an older candy bar. It's been out since like the, I guess, 80s or 70s maybe. Surprised I didn't get a cotton candy drink today. No, we went to Jimmy John's. We eating deli meat today. Oh, I'm gonna tear that Jimmy John's up when I get done with stream tonight, since we ain't cooking. Our kitchen's a fucking nightmare right now with renovation stuff. No, we bought some Jimmy John's. We'll have that and watch a TV show or something tonight. Hey, what the fuck? Mr. Warner here and his old people candies? Nah, dude, whatchamacallits, dude. They're not old people's. Look at this. This right here is what I'm talking about, Kupo. This is not old people candy. This is Look at these. These things are so good. If you see one of these, Kupo, you need to get one. It's chocolate, peanut butter, or peanut flavored crisp and caramel. Dude, these things are so good. Probably my favorite candy bar. Oh, what the fuck is this? Whatchamacallit bar recipe? What'd they do? What's it? What the hell is that? Oh, this is probably the same thing as a whatchamacallit. Never heard of a what's it. Yeah, buddy. That stuff's so good. Never heard of one before? They're good, dude. You should try one if you see one. Yeah, paydays. I love me some paydays. Got a couple of Whoppers since you were craving some burgers yesterday. See, that's worse than my cotton candy drink. You're the real ant boy. I do love me some Twix. Twix is, funny enough, I think Twix and Nestle, just like, what do they call them? Just the Crunch Bars, regular Crunch Bars. Those used to be my favorite thing. I would eat Twix and Nestle Crunch Bars all the time. That was my jam. Then I got hooked on to like whatchamacallits and Kit Kats and stuff. Yeah, Reese's are good. Yeah, anything Reese's related is fucking delicious. I love me some Reese's. Do people call it Reese's or Reese's? I've heard people call them Reese's, and I'm just like, what? Reese's is what I call it. There's no other E at the end, is there? Like Reese's? That's weird. Merc Show called it Reese's, and I had to jump on him. Only ate one burger. The rest are in the fridge. Thank you very much. Yeah, see? So are mine. I only had 2 of those frozen drinks. You don't love racist, that's for sure. Isn't Reese's what? 2? What? One for me, one for Cha. What do you mean? Cha didn't like it, so I got 2 for me. But the initial thought was for both of us. Now, I don't know. I think I had one of those, and then I had a frozen Coke last time I went. So I've only had 1. 2 for you, none for Cha, since she didn't like it. You know, it is what it is. 2 for me, none for you. That's an old Twix adage here. Did you guys ever like Baby Ruths? I thought those are good. I used to eat those all the time too. Baby Ruth? Didn't like them? I liked them. They did taste different though. They were a different kind of chocolate. Reese's Pieces. I can eat Reese's Pieces on like so many things. Mars bars, nah. I ain't about that life. I don't like Butterfinger shit either because that stuff gets stuck in my teeth. I hate it. But I do like Butterfinger milkshakes. I'll eat the fuck out of that. All right, folks. This is going to be the last Korok of the night. Yeah. You'd leave them in your mouth to melt down. They were better then. But if you just like chomp down on Butterfinger, ugh. Damn things. All right, let's check our map out. Let's see what we got here as far as Koroks are concerned, guys. So if we zone out here, we're doing it. Let's change the categories up. Take all this off real quick. All right, so as far as what we are going to collect for the remainder of this run, we got Zelda notes, handful of shrines in this region because we haven't been here yet, and we haven't been to this region yet either. And these are the cutscenes that we need to do to get the blue champion's tunic. We will eventually get those as well. This area right here is going to be one of the last areas that we do. Because once you get 120 shrines, once you go to this area, that's where you get your Breath of the Wild like gear or whatever, the Link outfit. So that's going to be the last temple that we do, and we're going to get these Koroks on the way there. So pretty much what we have in store for tomorrow, we're going to clean up the Northwest region. We're going to do Vamedo, whatever the hell the thing's name is. We're going to get our champion power there. That's probably what we'll do tomorrow if we're able to stream. Again, today's going to be this week's going to be hectic. I apologize. But that's on a plan for tomorrow, is to wipe up all the rest of this stuff. And then we'll mosey on down here, knock out these shrines. And then we'll hit up Gerudo area, finish up the last shrines here, and then this shrine here. Then we're going to backtrack up, go into this giant crevice, take out all these Korok seeds, get our tunic. Well, we got one shrine to do in Hyrule Castle too, but we'll get there. And then we'll finish it up. This one lone seed I need to get a horse to do. So I got to jump a fence, but we're getting there. We're getting there. There's poo everywhere. You don't like Snickers? I love Snickers that are cold. You think your favorite American candy is Gusher things? Gushers were good. I didn't eat that many of them, but they're good. What's up, Chris? We were just winding down, man. What's up, dude? Well, we didn't have a big progress day today, but you know what? We got enough done. We got enough done. I was planning on actually having this game finished today because I was going to play it off stream and whatnot, but that didn't happen. So it'll probably be like next Wednesday when we finish this and jump into Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see. We'll see. If I get a lot of time to dump into this, I can knock out some Korok seeds off stream and whatever. Poor timing as usual by me. Not poor timing. It was good that you showed up anyway, Chris. I appreciate you, brother. And I know this thing is like covering up my screen. I apologize. We're back, though. Anyway, we're going to get on out of here, folks. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Again, apologies. This week's going to be kind of hectic. Today was kind of hectic. We had to AFK so much. But once all this bathroom leakage / water damage crap is gone, we'll be back to normal streams and stuff like that. But tomorrow, we'll see what we got in store. I appreciate y'all again for hanging out. Thank y'all so much. Y'all take care. Be good. I'm going to go eat my Jimmy John's roast beef sandwich. I'm so excited. Y'all take care and have a glorious night.